Okay, so my phone just like broke, I guess. YouTube, the software crashed, and this destroyed our live stream. I'm going to go ahead and let people know that it's back up. That's awful. Jump over here. I wonder if they're still on the previous live stream. See, I don't even know if it's still running the previous live stream. It might be. Oh, it is. Shoot. God, man, technology. Okay. Well, let's see if people show up over here. Oh my God. So I'm going to wait a minute because I want him to show up. Who are we? This was for Zigzen? Did you ever hear back about the PSA? No, I did not. I sent them an email. They did not respond. I will send them a second email. Card swapped. I know, right? Sleight of hand. No, that is not true. By the way, guys, one of the things I want to start doing in the middle of these openings, I want to try and convince you guys to purchase a lovely already pulled card. And the reason for this is because you guys buy a lot of sealed product, but you know, there's some nice cards that you can actually buy at a very affordable price, and it's just a guaranteed good card. And I feel like you guys probably underestimate how nice that is, right? Because sometimes you'll buy like $23 and just get 5 cold packs. You don't actually even get anything. And for example, this Shining Ho-Oh is $5. It's a textured card. Oh my gosh, my cat just meowed so loud. It's a very good looking card in my opinion. And it only costs, I think I already said that. I think I said it only costs $5. So this guy is for sale, and I'll probably be selling, I'll probably have 1 card for sale throughout a stream. And let's go ahead and open up Zigzen's cards now. So here we go. Shining Lugia. Shining Ho-Oh. Look at my last comment, please. What's his last comment? Soil, do you have a Moltres Zapdos Articuno Trinity Burn card? I don't know what you mean by Trinity Burn card. Firo, Weepinbell, Raticate, Ghastly. I do have Moltres Zapdos Articuno. What do they call it? What was the name of it? Stained Glass. That's what it was. Stained Glass. Unless somebody bought it in the previous stream. I can't remember. Did somebody buy it? I can't remember if somebody bought it. We have Chip Chip Bisax, Charger Bug, Fidget Spinner, Oddish, Murkrow, Sandshrew, Litten, Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Sandslash. Oh, the Stained Glass. Yes, I do have a Stained Glass. Unless somebody bought it in the previous stream, I should still have it. I don't remember if somebody bought it. Weepinbell, Hente God, Krabby, Litten, Lickitung, Spearow, Oddish, and Venomoth GX. Not the best pull, to be honest. Let's be honest here. I like to be honest. Christopher says you didn't sell it. All right, well then it is for sale. It's a $10 card. It's a little fancier than this Shining Ho. It's a full art, and he looks really nice. Polyswag, Clefairy, Caterpie, Inkay, Porygon, Zeraora, and Quagsire. Raging Bat says, I got the cards today. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. I got a lot of cards to ship out after today. Ton of cards. Rattata, Rhyhorn, Squirtle, Landorus, and Holographic Mew. One, two, three, four. I should get in a more comfortable sitting position here so my back doesn't get tired. Coughing, Salandit, Sandile, Darumaka, Goldeen, Kartana, and Wigglytuff. Next pack. I gotta go work the corner to get more money for cards and packs. I know, right? How do you... Oh, man. Chatot, Surprise Box, Doduo. Just ask Mom for her credit card. Ghastly, Grubbin, Wartortle, and Blastoise GX. That's actually pretty decent. I like Blastoise. Well, not the Blastoise full art, though, is it? Let's get the Blastoise full art. Next pack. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Poliwhirl, Fairy Charm, Martial Arts Dojo, Meowth, Venonat, Cottony, Wooper, Oddish, Caterpie, and Crocodile. 2 more packs. 2 more packs. What are we going to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Triple Acceleration Energy, Raticate, Janine, Slowpoke, Alolan Diglett, Goldeen, Rattata, Rhyhorn, Glameow, and Kingler. Last pack. I'm like the slot machine. 4 cherries. You're rich. We got Rhydon, Fidget Spinner, Triple Acceleration Energy, Geodude, Meowth, Venonat, Cottony, Wooper, Litten, and Holographic Snorlax. Alright, I was hoping your last pack would be a hit. It's actually still pretty cute, the Snorlax. I mean, look how cute this is. Even the Pikachus are chunky. Look at that big chunk energy. Oh, man. Yeah, I love the art for this card. It was very good. Your best card is going to be Blastoise in this case. You seem to have a similar... See, the hit seems to come about every 5 cards. So you bought 10 and you ended up with 2 GXs, but you're hoping for full art. Could perhaps save the card for me. I should get my next check within the next few days. No promises, because I have way too much stuff to remember. I promise you I will forget it in a very short amount of time. I promise you I will forget it. Yeah, have you ever seen the Chonk Eevee promo card? Oh, I don't know if I have. I'm hoping this next interview will get me a job. Nice, dude. I hope so, too. Then you can buy silver coins and be rich. Zik, Zen. What's funny is that guy Ryu's like, buy gold, and I'm actually ready to buy gold. It's funny he said that. Zik, he says more bonds. Whew.
Okay, more bonds.
Where are my bonds at? Give me a minute. All right, so I'm going to open up all of the remaining bonds. Oof. Make sure we get random pull rates here. I'm going to open it. At least some of these. Unbroken bands. Come on, man. I'm too socially awkward to get a job at a regular place, so I work for my dad. That's cool. Soiled, I worked for my dad for years before I left home. Yeah, I worked for my dad. I learned a lot from him. I learned about taking big risks, big financial risks. I learned about how to ship cards, or not ship cards. I learned how to do shipping, international shipping, really well. And just trying to do a quality work. And working very hard. I learned that especially from him. Putting many hours into whatever you do. I kind of discovered, like, if you just put a great amount of time into whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you usually do accomplish it. Okay, so he wants... Well, I'm glad you have a job. That's right, I have a job opening Pokemon cards. I have a YouTube job. What a job. I never would have seen it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we are. You ready? I have a job making YouTube content. I would describe my job very similar to journalism and entertainment. Very similar. Don't mind us lurkers here in the back. How's it going, Dark Lord Pongo? How is it going? What cards are you after, Dark Lord Pongo? I'm thinking about going after the X-Team Rockets. I can smell your hair, says Cheese. Can you? I work with people that need extra help. Oh, interesting. Move this over here. I'm gonna make a mess over here if I'm not careful. I've learned how to pull cable. I don't know what that means. Working with your dad. The only problem is if you do a bad job, you're going to get yelled at by your dad, who is also your boss. That's the only problem. My dad and I, we would argue over how to run the business, actually. I had different ideas than him. Aggron and Holographic Crobat. See, back then, he thought that the best thing to do would be to buy wood in bulk and then to sell wood in bulk. And because I did almost all the shipping, I thought there was more money in selling very small product. There was a there was an issue with shipping where back then for USPS, if you could fit your product into a small priority mail bag, you only had to pay $3 for the shipping. And to me, that was a very important issue because there would be wood buyers who would buy certain high quality wood. It's hard to explain it all. So wood crafters, they buy wood based on the quality of the figure of the wood. How beautiful is the wood itself? That's what wood crafters do. And so they buy like artisanal wood, if that makes sense. Greninja and unhollow stunfisk. Non-hollow? So they would buy artisanal wood, and my idea was to sell a lot less bulk and to actually sell mostly small product because it was cheaper to store, cheaper to move, and cheaper to ship. And yet it still returned a very high return rate. And he and I fought about another Venomoth. Damn it. He and I fought all the time over whether that was a good idea. And what ended up happening was I started selling wood too. So he would sell the wood and I would ship it, and then I would finish the shipping and I would sell the wood product as well. Except what I did was I focused all of my time on the best looking pieces of wood that looked like jewelry almost. And I would chop it up in a very small product. For people who did things like turn pens on a wooden lathe, I would sell it to them. They would be called pen blanks. And the turnover rate for the pen blanks was insane. And I learned all about what kind of specialized product these guys like, holographic golem. I learned about all the specialized product that these wood turners liked, and I was able to create it for them. And my dad actually took notice of that, and one day he actually admitted that he ended up copying my ideas. It was after I left home. He ended up copying my style of selling pen blanks and wood handles. That's what they would be. Pen blanks destroy my wallet. Oh man, this guy's having tough luck right now. Come on, Zigzen. Come on, Zigzen. Happini, Tyrogue, Green's Exploration, Inkay, Poliwag, Diglett, Glam Meow, Salandit, Froakie, and non-hollow Persian. Last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's a pen blank? Yeah, I'll explain it to you. So this is Gliscor, Hitmontop, Beastbringer, Aeron, Froakie, oops, Porygon, Geodude, Meowth, Sharpedo, and Aeron. Very tough. I'm going to give you a bonus pack. Also, I would have to say probably the Unbroken Bond set is pretty hot right now. Zigzen, hopefully this is your full art right here. 3, 4. All right. So we have Frogadier, Molayne, Chatot, Ekans, Polyswag, Clefairy, Caterpie. It's a square piece of wood that you put on a lathe to make things like pens and pencils. That's correct. Non-hollow Quagsire, you have been cursed, Zigzen. Tonight is not your night. I am so sorry, Zigzen. Those were very tough pulls, man. Oh, Zigzen, I'm probably going to give you the pity pull here. That's really tough. I gave you a bonus pack. He goes, oh well. Yeah, I don't know how you got such rough pulls. I hate to see that. Is there something? I'm just going to give you the Shining Ho-Oh. You get a Shining Ho-Oh now, Zigzen. Unless you already had one. Did you already have one? I'll give you something else. Yeah, that's very tough pulls, man. Alright, I hope you appreciate that, Zigzen. That's a free Shining Ho-Oh there. I don't want you to feel left out. Now you can look back on the video and be like, that was when Cardconomist gave me a Shining Ho-Oh. Okay. Raging Bat said, will you have Shining Legends by the time I probably get a job? Still not sure when that'll be. I will have a lot of Shining Legends in maybe a week from now. And then the price of Shining Legends has all shifted upward because of me. Because of us, really. You guys buy it and open it, and then it's gone. And the price of it shifts because of that. It'll happen to Unbroken Bonds someday, too. The price of Unbroken Bonds will go up someday. Do you want a pen or pencil? I want Zigzen to pull all the Unbroken Bonds full arts. That's what I want. Hold on. Okay. Unified minds and unbroken bonds. $23 each. Goodbye. I'm going to put a card up for sale. I will send you one if you want one. What, a pen? Wait, do you already know about? Oh, he says right here, I make pens, pencils, and razors on a wooden lathe. Oh my God, I gotta show you something. Soiled, I don't meet a lot of people that also do that. Will you give me a minute? I'm gonna go grab something that you will love to see. I'm gonna show you something I made myself when I was young. I'll be right back. Keep in mind, these are $23 each if you guys are wanting to open some more cards. Give me a second.
Just 5 more bonds.
Oh, I haven't gotten this out in so long. Oh, okay, I'm back. There's so much trash. I can't even work my way in here. I heard the machine go off. Give me a moment. I got some things to show you. So the story I was telling you really is accurate. I worked with my father and we sold exotic hardwoods. And my idea was to sell more pen blanks because it makes better money. This has been sitting for a while. It's quite dusty. Is that a fountain pen? I haven't made one yet. I've done slimline, but I've been contemplating buy some kits. This is, so you can see, I turned this when I was just a kid. This is their Cody, and the funny thing about this block is it's probably quite valuable. You know, it's got a hole here for holding the pen and it's solid under here. You could actually get some good wood out of here. Now this is one of 2 Emperor pens I made when I was quite young. So this is a rosewood burl. In fact, I have a burl blank of rosewood sitting in my closet that I never used. When I ran away from home, I brought it with me. And this is not the fountain pen. I made the fountain pen out of snakewood. Oh, this one is the fountain pen. Okay, cool. So this one's the fountain pen, and the snakewood one must be the ballpoint pen. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought it was the other way around. I haven't opened these in so long. It just sits as a decoration. But yeah, if you, here, let's zoom in. If you look at the quality of the grain on the wood, you can see it's extremely high quality. And these tiny dots here are crenellations, right? People go wild for those when they're trying to pick out wood blanks. How did you attach the metal? There's a sort of rig. So there's a rig. You drill a hole in the wood, and the kit, he was talking about it, the kit, you will push the kit into the hole that you drilled with the drill bit. And then the whole kit goes onto a lathe, and the lathe, you will turn the metal and the wood together. Well, you don't necessarily turn these particular chunks of metal yet, but they all assemble at the end. That pen looks expensive. Yes, this is about a $300 pen, I would say. I would say I've never sold it, but the metal, the gold on it, I believe, is real gold, and the silver part should be platinum. And I made this stand for it as well. So that's my, here, there it is. See? So I made that when I was about 18 years old, and I knew everything about the wood business back then because I did it with my dad, and I did it instead of going to school, basically. Every day I woke up and I sold woods on the internet for just the entire day. I didn't even play. I had friends who made fun of me because I didn't go out and play. All I did was sell wood. Good work for being only 18. Well, there's not all of it. Let me show you. This was the last major turning I made on the wood lathe. Is this vase. So this is Macassar ebony, and what you should notice about it is that actually it's in chunks. So these are segments. This was turned a long time ago. The everything about it is faded. If we took sandpaper and we sanded this down, this would actually be a dark red, but it looks like a brown now. And this wood here is called Macassar ebony. So this is red heart and this is Macassar ebony. And if you were to sand this down, the Macassar ebony will actually get darker, and then we could refinish it with the wax. But this is a segmented turning. They were very dangerous to turn because what you did was you took glue and you glued wood together. See how that's kind of, Macassar. So there was a bit of mathematics that went on when you made these segmented turnings, because you had to know the exact precise measurements for each of the pieces of wood that you were putting together. You can see that the lid gets quite complicated. So this is the lid to the vase, and I was making this when I was a kid. I was probably about 17. I don't remember, 16 or 17 when I made this. Again, this should be like a red color, but you can't see it because it's faded. This is closer to the right color, and probably because it's under the lid, it stayed red longer, but even that is quite faded. And this was the most difficult part of turning any kind of vase, is turning the inside of the vase. So you can see that the vase is well turned. It's empty on the inside. It's even smooth on the inside. It's got a nice finish to it. Soiled says, my favorite wood to turn is cocobolo. Yeah, there was actually quite a lot of cocobolo, and there were different types of cocobolo. Nicaraguan cocobolo, and Honduran cocobolo. I can't remember them all. Nicaraguan and Honduran. Those were the two main ones I remember. We sold Babinga, Bloodwood, Bacote, Zircote, all of it. Yep, but this was my favorite, was Macassar ebony and the red heart or the Bloodwood. Look at that. Notice the lid. Find you a girl who talks about you like TCC takes. But look, the lid is even a nice tight fit, see? It shifts, but it barely shifts at all. This is quite difficult to make. And I did this all on a very small lathe. It was a pen turning lathe that I did this on. It was because I had so much practice, I'd actually gotten quite good at it by then. So that was from a long time ago when I was a kid, and I knew so much about the wood business back then because I didn't really go to school. I just sold wood all day. And I don't really ever have anyone to tell that to or relate to on, because very few kids my age were doing that kind of stuff. Mark says, are you tired of Monster Hunter World? I never see you on. Oh, we did a 2-hour stream, and we also did 2 videos today. So I don't know what you're talking about. 2 videos and a live stream is a lot of content. I've just been enjoying this channel as well. Yeah, I'm not tired of Monster Hunter. There just has to be, lots of fun content over there. The Appreciation Festival, I wish it had offered more meta stuff, but it didn't actually. So it's all non-meta gear that you can go after, and then after that, it's just farming Poopy Jiva. That's awesome to be here. I've always loved blacksmithing, and I want to get into woodworking as well. I have a friend who got into blacksmithing. His name was James, and he had a twin brother, and they were some of my closer friends. So let me stop dilly-dallying. I think somebody made a purchase. It was Zick Zen. He said, just 5 more. Let's go for it, Zick Zen. How's it going, Shift? Sorry about that, Zick Zen. I was giving you my whole life story there. I'd love to send you a pen or pencil if you'd want one. You're certainly welcome to. I know how expensive they are, so you don't feel like you have to, but if you do end up sending one, I'll show it off to everyone. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. If I had pen blanks, I'd send you a pen blank. I've got the one Rosewood Burl pen blank, but it was such a kind of like meaningful part of my childhood, and I don't really have any memories like that left, so it's hard for me to give it up. Unbroken Bonds. Here we go. Unbroken Bonds, nice looking.
Nice looking woodwork.
So Zen is after this. But first, Zigzen. Here we go. We've got Haunter, Duskstone, Ultra Forest Card Envoy, Krabby, Luton, Lickitung, Spiro, Meltan, Zeraora, and Doug Trio. Next pack. Let's see. I'm tired, bro. Maybe tomorrow. God, I can't even get close to the table. There's too much stuff on the floor. Thanks for sharing the story with us. You're very talented. Well, I guess I learned how to do all that rather than becoming educated, really. Yeah. My homeschooling was terrible. Dusk Stone and Whimsicott GX. Oops.
Tossing a coin to the Witcher. Tip for the dealer.
Zen-like Panda tipping the dealer. Ooh. Your fate is sealed. He's a PokeTuber now. Stealthy Meowth, Venonat, Cottony. They're not loot boxes. They're surprise mechanics. I know, right? Butterfree. Zigzen. If you do not pull a full art right here, and then Zen-like Panda does, I would just give up on Pokemon at that point. Sandshrew, Litten, Slowpoke, Diglett, Golding, Gliscor, Holographic Volcanion. What are these pulls, man? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Power Plant, Koga's Trap, Togetic, Seal, Aeron, Froakie, Porygon, Geodude, Meowth, and Aggron. I'm giving you one more you get one more bonus pack. Because you've ordered so many cards, but you have just not hit any of the full arts. And it is ridiculous. Just really unusual luck there. I mean, you did pull the Whimsicott GX, which counts as a hit, but it's like you've purchased so many. I'd like you to get a full art. Crabrawler and non-hollow Dugtrio. Womp womp. Da 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 do. I need that Price is Wrong sound effect. Zigzen, I really did try. You got 2 free packs. I'm sorry, man. I think Zigzen. Who has worse luck today then? Toxic or Zigzen? I think it's actually still Toxic. I think Toxic officially had the worst luck today. Alright, so Zik. Better luck next time. Yeah, Toxic, I think, did the worst. Do you have beard or mustache? Yes, I have a big bushy-ish sort of beard and mustache as well. I used to shave all the time because I liked the feeling of being freshly shaved, but now that I'm out of school and I work so much, it's like, well, my job is very private too, so I don't ever go out. I can just have a beard and it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like the CEO look. The CEO look. You know what? He told me he wanted me to save this. Let me pick a card out for you guys that you might be interested in. That you might be interested in. You might not be interested in. How about this cool looking... I'll sell my beard shavings. How would you guys like that? Would you buy my beard? It'll be like selling your bathwater, but like the man version of it. Selling your beard shavings. Alright, so this Beldum, I will sell him for just $4. If anyone wants to pick him up. Somebody finds emojis. He says, yes. I will trim off my beard and then I will place it in a jar and sell it. Heck, the way I cut my hair, I let my hair grow out and then I do a buzz cut. That's how I cut my hair every time. So you can have all of my beard and all of my hair at the same time. It's quite a lot. It would be like a big ball of hair, basically. All right. Zen-like Panda has chosen some unbroken bonds. Let's give him unbroken bonds. Good luck, Zen. Good luck, Zen. I'm still at high school and have beard, and not all girl like me. What? You don't need a girlfriend in high school. You can kiss and hold hands with the girl, but whatever you do, do not get one pregnant. Do not give your girlfriend a bunch of money. Get your education done and move on. You're too young to do anything serious with women when you're in high school anyways. When you get older and you have a career, that's when you have leverage and you can say, all right, I want this girl and not that girl. But I don't know. I suppose that's not 100% true, but it's for women who are actually very serious about getting married, it's true. Girls in high school, they're not serious about that kind of stuff. Here we go. one of the first, I've told this story before. One of the first girlfriends I dated, I paid for her with my hard work. I paid for her to have her teeth fixed, and it was like $2,000. And then we broke up, and all that money went down the drain. If I'd known about that, I probably wouldn't have fixed her teeth, because I was very poor.
Unbroken bounds, por favor.
Unbroken bounds? You got it, man. We're going to get you some unbroken bounds. Yep, so I don't really, I'm not bitter about it toward her. I mean, I really cared about her. It's in my personality to want to take care of the person I'm with. But what I didn't realize is that it is possible to break up. You see, when I was younger, I was so confident in my relationship, it never occurred to me that maybe I wouldn't be the problem, maybe she would. So, Ghastly, Grubbin, Pikachu, Drowsy, Slowpoke, and Miss Magus. Yeah, I was like, I'm never going to break up with her. And I was like, I'm too hard of a worker for her to break up with me. So we're good. I'll just take care of your teeth. Big sad times. The seller won't be getting any more first edition Steal It cards. Rip. Zubat, very unfortunate, but you live, you learn. Non-hollow seeking. Really, you do, actually. But also, you can listen to this guy who does Pokemon cards for a living now tell you, don't waste all your money on girls. You probably break up with them all. And if you don't break up with them, fine. You spend money on them later. Big deal. Froakie, Porygon, Clefairy, Full Art, Lucario, and Melmetal. Sweet. All right. There's one of the full arts. They're in there somewhere. How can you see his face? He goes too fast. You have to go through at least one bad girl before you find the right one. Yeah, I would say that there's some truth in that. I would say there's some truth in that. I feel like breaking up with somebody teaches you a lot, actually. The first girlfriend I broke up with, I feel like I learned things about myself. Like, I'm kind of an aggressive person with my personality. I'm a very aggressive person, actually. I'm a pretty demanding person. And I think that that was ultimately one of the biggest stumbling stones. I just had really, really high expectations. And I think that was hard on her, and it was caused me to not treat her very nice sometimes. Like Panda. Also, I was very, I did not like her family at all. And I was very vocal about it, because when I had trouble with my family, I was just very straightforward about it. I just fought with my family. And when I fought with her family, what I found was that now I'm the enemy of that family. It was very interesting. So when I left home, I left with a lot of bad habits and a lot of bad perspective on life. And I had to like unlearn a lot of that stuff from my childhood. Soiled says, I'm in a weird position at school because I'm kind of friends with the popular kids because of sports, but then I also don't go anywhere and just play video games. Just me, two wives to find my love. Took me 2 wives to find my love. Wifey time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell my wife that I'm almost done. I've almost found my true wife. All right, so we have unified minds and unbroken bonds. I'm your card dealer. Tell me all your troubles. See you later, Zrilio. Wait, somebody actually bought some, didn't they? Zenlike purchased some, and then Smokey purchased some. Smokey Bullet. All right, move this off to the side. I learned I'm better off single. According to my last girlfriend, I'm too much of an asshole and a nice guy to be worth anyone's time. Oh, that sucks, man. Don't let other people tell you how to be. A very important thing for me in life, and probably the thing that allowed me to resist my parents, actually, who were terrible people. I was always very tenacious. I always strongly disagreed with everyone. And the most important thing, I always placed myself first. When it comes to a very toxic relationship, you have to place yourself first at some point and realize not everyone's out there to... Because the truth is, I'm actually a very generous, caring person. I know it sounds like a very humble thing to say, but it's true. I'm considerate. I think about the people around me. I want things to grow. I want things to prosper, especially relationships. The reality is not everyone's like that. As soon as you start to realize that, you realize how easy it is to be taken advantage of. So You have to be tenacious. When somebody is critical of you because they want to destroy you, you have to listen to the criticism that is valid, but then you have to make decisions that are right for you to grow, and then just kind of scoot them away. Like, all right, you're out of here. You know what I mean? And I think that's very hard for people to do, to resist the social part of your brain, and not be like weird, right? You have to resist. You have to resist. You know, it's kind of like when you hear about somebody bullied online and then they commit suicide, and I'm like, well, that's precisely a case where if you had been more tenacious, oh, Lucario Melmetal Rainbow Rare on your first pull, Smoky Bullet. There's that secret rare. Nice job, man. There you go. Lucario Melmetal. Well, that finds one of the secret rares anyways. There's another one somewhere. Goldien. Well, unless there's a chance that there's one not in the box. Ghastly, Gloom, Arbok. Zenlike's like, what? Yep, it's going to Panda. It's all rigged. Ha 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 ha, rigged. Smoky Bullet's like, yep. Cleffa, War Turtle, Rhydon, Oddish, Tangela, Krabby, Litten, Lickitung, Red's Challenge, and Marowak. Next pack. But yeah, it's when I hear about people who have been bullied into like hurting themselves or committing suicide, which obviously that's like the worst case of people affecting you online, I think to myself, they need the tenacity to tell people to shove it, you know? They need to be able to tell people, I always do what's best for myself, always. And that's not easy for people to do, because you listen to what people are telling you about yourself and you decide, that's how I am. But no, that's not how you are. That's how they want you to be. And you have to ask yourself, the person criticizing me, are they criticizing me because they want me to succeed in life? Or are they criticizing me because they want to see me fail like them? And this is very hard for people to do. And people end up tearing themselves down too, and I wish they wouldn't. Being selfish is not bad advice, children. You have to be selfish in the right way. You have to be selfish in the right way. You always have to make sure that your goal is to make yourself successful and happy and prosperous. And people, they get jealous, they get scared of you very quickly. Very quickly. If you're doing well in life, people hate that. People who are not doing well in life especially hate it because it makes them feel diminished. So there's a great deal of hatred in the world, and even if you're not doing well, people love to see people fail, especially if they're the cause of it. Really toxic people, they're out there. They're like criminals, but they don't get in trouble for what they do. Their crime, their violence is like an emotional violence, but there's no law for that. Well, I think there is kind of a law. If you get somebody to commit suicide, you actually do get in trouble, depending on your level of interactivity, depending on what you actually did to cause it. Emotional violence. Think about that. I'm just now on an upswing after a 10-year relationship with my high school, quote, sweetheart. I know, man. That girl got out in like 2 months on good behavior. What? God, man, I hate our justice system sometimes. Especially like if you've violently murdered somebody, that should be the end of you. You took somebody's ability to live away. The only justice in that case is for you also to lose the ability to live. The idea that you can kill someone and then 15 years later walk free and vote and eat food and have friends, it is an injustice. And that's how I really feel about it. All right, why are we talking about this? It's such an interesting subject, though. Unified Minds, 23 for 5. Unbroken Bonds, 23 for 5. Going into my bachelor's for cybersecurity, I'm now valuing my time. The age where women are superior. I was just watching a true crime episode where it was a mother who is a psychic and her daughter. What they do is they fool an older man into getting into a relationship with the younger girl and telling him that her baby is his and blah, blah, blah. And they legit scam this guy out of like millions of dollars. And then they all go to jail and they owe him like millions of dollars now. It was incredible. People who think women can't lie, they're either extremely brainwashed and naive, or they're the brainwashers and they're on the lying side and they're vying for power. They're like, we want feminism and we want female women in power. That's essentially it. But no rational person would believe women can't lie. No rational person would ever believe that. Of course they can. They're excellent at it. They're excellent at it, just like men are. All right, let's crack one of these open. Women can lie, men can lie. That's a fact. Any intelligent adult can lie. Believe her. Yeah, that's a bunch of hooey. Bunch of hooey. I believe her. It's like, okay, but if we don't have evidence, then we can't just convict people on hearsay. It doesn't work that way. Can't convict people on hearsay. It's a terrible system if we did. Oh, look at this. This guy really took a lot of trouble to tape these up. How much did I pay for this one? Who's this from? All right, I'm gonna look him up. I hope I didn't overpay. Let's see. What? $1,000? No, I'm just kidding. I probably paid a fair amount. Does it say delivered? It would have said delivered, I think. And damn, it's hot in here. What's today? The 20... Oh, this was quite expensive, actually. Well, I better get some good pulls out of here, then. Or I'm going to be bitter. Oh, I see. Is there a system on the back that lets me open it? Come on now. There we go. Rename the stream talking about life problems. Talking about girls. 4D chest packaging, I know. Ditto, Mr. Mime, Nido Queen, Kangaskhan, and Jolteon. And none of them look like they're in good condition. So let's get them out of their top loaders. There's Ditto. Sometimes they get a little nicer after you take them out of the top loader because the top loader is all scratched, but these are looking pretty worn. These are looking like played cards, which means they're probably worth about $7 each, maybe. Nido Queen's got dirt on the upper left-hand corner. Kangaskhan. Come on, Kangaskhan. When you buy someone's collection, you're buying their collection from when they were a kid, not from when they were adult. They're selling it as an adult. Basically, you're essentially buying... Come on, man. These are so annoying. I hate it when the sleeve splits with the... There it goes. Got it. Jesus Christ, dude. Let's see. Yeah, that's a worn out Kangaskhan. Oh, it's even got a bent corner. Oh, these guys, man. Swear to God. Let's see this Jolteon. Oh, man. So worn. Bad corner again. All right. So what, like $5 here? I'm just kidding. Well, they would probably all sell for about $5, actually. That seems about right. People will collect worn cards. We got more here. Let's see what we have here. So he taped this. There it goes. Dragonite, Wigglytuff, Pinsir, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime. Ooh, these are looking worse condition than I was hoping for. Will you sell that Dragonite? Yeah, what do you... Oh, it's bent, dude. Dude, he's bent like hell. He looks like he's had water damage. I will sell you this Dragonite for $2 if you want him. He is a damaged Dragonite. Very bad condition. How about this Wigglytuff? Oh, man. He did not describe these well enough. You don't want them. I don't know what someone would do with them. Well, the Pinsir's nice at least. Wow, one nice card. What, did he not like Pinsir? Not even that many scratches on it. The Pinsir's nice. I couldn't tell you why. Kangaskhan. Well, there's a very worn Kangaskhan. The back's actually pretty nice on the Kangaskhan here. Mr. Mime with the corner here. It's like buying used cars. Sometimes you get a good used car, sometimes you buy somebody else's problem. Ta-da!
Unified minds.
Unified Minds. Let's get it. Okay. Heck yeah. And who was that for? That was for Zenrath Terror Shade. How's it going, Zenrath? Zenrath, I don't think you've purchased from us before. Be sure that you contact me on Discord and let me know where I'm shipping these cards to. Dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-dooba-doo. There's a lot of cards that I bought in this bulk pack, so it's possible I make my money back. But these, I'm going to have to sell. That Dragonite at least is damaged. He's a big selling point of the whole set. Dragonite's a very valuable card, and the fact that he's so badly damaged is pretty bad. Okay, so you got a white back on the first pack. That means you have a hit. Let's see what that hit is. Luminion, Normalianzy, Scraggy, Tynamo, Cubone, Dredagon, Shroomish, Scraggy, and Holographic Haxorus. Pack number 2. I always like to see whitebacks because they are the sign of good stuff. Swadloon, Why Not, Archon, Poiple, Numel, Axew. Do you have a P.O. box? No, I just put my regular address, honestly, in the description of the live stream. Yeah, you can actually look up my address. You can see the beautiful home I live in. Huge mansion. Dragonair, Steny, Hoot Hoot, Carablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Pidove, Blaine's Quiz Show, and Holographic Victini. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Vigoroth, Unidentified Fossil, Tornadoes, Hoot Hoot, Carablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Pidove, Bugcatcher, and non-hollow Xurkitree. Last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doublade, Channeler, Azelf, Poiple, Numel, Axew, Finion, Stunfisk, Reverse Hollow Yungoos, and non-hollow Scrafty. Cold pulls? Oh my god, this happened to the other guy. His first pulls were actually cold pulls. Oh my gosh. The naughty light bulb took your pulls.
Unified minds.
Oh man, another Unified Minds. That was Cheese. So you're getting the Darkrai, because Darkrai stole your pulls. Also, the naughty light bulb helped. Freaking naughty light bulb. Naughty light bulb was the lookout. They must have been some crazy series of events. What? Let's get your name right. Zenrath Terror Shade. I think Zenrath is good enough. Okay. So right after that, Cheese was like, I'll take some Unified Minds. Interesting. What will become of this? 3, 4, 5. How do I get my cards, says Cheese. Well, Cheese, I would need your shipping address, which you would give to me in a private message on Discord so that I can ship your cards. Drive to his house. Exactly. Well, if you live in St. Peter's, you probably could. My mom sold my earrings for what? Here we go. This is for Cheese. Oh, Cheese is you. That's why you were asking. Get ready, Cheese. Time for only cold pulls for you. Just like the previous guy. We have Blues Tactics, Fracture, Basculin, Gibble, Lickitung, Dwebble, Muna, Pikachu. We are all carpooling to Missouri. Oh, God. And Drifblim. Next pack. If you guys did that, you'd save me a bunch of money on shipping. Bunch of time, too, probably. I'd be like, yeah, here, take all your cards. Get out of here. That's what I'd say. Get out of here. When you are famous, you'll need a secretary to manage your messages. Oh, God, I could use that now. Can you imagine? I already was getting like 30 messages a day from my main channel. Now I get like tons of messages about shipping. It's honestly a lot of my time at this point. Badoof, Cosmog, Magmar, Cottony, Snowrunt, Noibat, ooh, and Kellyo GX, My Little Pony, Rapidash, Rapidash. Wait, Rapidash is a Pokemon, isn't it? Rainbow Dash, there we go, Rainbow Dash. Musharna, Misty, Noctowl, Badoof, Cosmog, Magmar, Cottony, Snowrunt, Tauros, and holographic Aegislash. Last pack. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Lurantis, Giant Bomb, Tynamo, Metatite, Noibat, Swaddle, Skorupi, Tynamo. Oh, nice. Rowlet and Alolan Executor full art. He's so cute. And look, that's the Executor's head up here. What's this down here? His tail? I think that's his tail. Very cute. I got a buddy who moved out Missouri. I'm sorry. It's probably on the other side of the state. Well, good. Probably don't want to be near St. Louis. I'll work for a pack an hour if you hire me. Hey, you got good stuff? Want one? Hey, you, I got the good stuff. That's right. Hey, kids, want to do some Pokemon? Somebody buy this Dragonite for $2. He's for sale. Nasty Dragonite. Might as well put him through the blender. Why even? Oh, here we are. We need a bag. Not like these crisp, fresh, modern cards. Did anyone buy that damaged Hollow Dragonite yet? If not, I want to buy. He is $2. I'm just getting rid of him. So this is for cheese. Say cheese. Oops, spelled your name wrong. Cheese. All right, cheese. Not bad for your first try. Lady Luck was on your side. One, two, three. There we go. That's Unbroken Bonds. What am I doing? What am I even doing, man? Where did I get these from? Here we are. Unified Minds, 23 for 5. Unbroken Bonds, 23 for 5. Let me show you the cards you guys are pursuing. Let me show you the cards you're chasing again. That's Cosmic. So these are the two cards. Unified Minds give you Mewtwo Mew. And Unbroken Bonds gives you Reshiram, Charizard. Oh, Nelly. Oh, mama. But not if Naughty Lightbulb has anything to say with it. Naughty Lightbulb's going to steal all your... Look, he's got a mustache if you move it right. Maybe about right there. I'm going to steal all of your cards. All right. Get out of here, Naughty Lightbulb. So let's see how ripped off I got by this purchase of old Pokemon cards. Probably very ripped off. Probably way overpaid based on those few cards we already looked at. Way overpaid. Haunter, Lapras, Japanese Nidoking, which will probably be in good condition. When they did XY Evolutions, they should have made every old holo be a recreation and FA style. It would have sold like crazy. In what? Full art style? I don't know what he's talking about. I'm going to get comfortable here. Stop talking to me in that crazy language. When is the first game TheCardconomist convention? Oh my God. We'll host it outside. We'll tell everyone a bunch of celebrities are coming. We'll leave everyone in the heat. All right, that's this is a played Haunter. I would call him played. Do I have like an empty box I can put all these in? Is the Haunter in good condition? He's in played condition.
That Dragonite, please.
Ray went straight for the Dragonite. Ray, is he your first purchase, or can I throw him in with something else you've purchased? Maybe I should start putting the sold cards, individual cards in a Now I'll put it in the pile. All right. These are all the cards I've pulled so far. Put it up here. 2323, the Beldum is $4 if you want a shiny Beldum. Ooh, steel type. I was the reverse hollow guy, but I don't have anything else I purchase at the moment. I do want to buy the stained glass bird trio if no one purchased it. It is for sale for $10. That is exactly... You were the reverse hollow guy. What do you mean by that? Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy who I just shipped your stuff off just recently. So this is a $10 card. If you want it, I can throw it in with the Dragonite. All right, look at this Lapras. Soiled goes, no, sorry, Soiled. First come, first serve. This is a heavy play Lapras. Of course, this card is going to be in good condition because it's freaking Japanese. Yeah, immediately in better condition than the other cards. This is a Giovanni's Nidoking. Them birdies. Frick yeah, dude. So this is for Ray now. Ray man. Can you sign my bag? I want your autograph. No, with the autograph, I'm going to have very few assigned things, I think, is how I'm going to go with my autograph. Because if I sign everything, my autograph isn't going to mean anything. So I'm just going to sign a few things that I think are really cool, and I think that would be a much better thing to do with my autograph. Like the Lude, what's her name? Sorry, Wick, Lude Wick. That is a perfect example of something I would like to sign. Wow, this is so worn. This is heavy play, at least. I would call it heavy play. It's got no bends, but there's scratching on it. The light bulb, that's right. Naughty light bulbs for sale. He doesn't even work. If somebody pays 10 bucks for a naughty light bulb, that would be top insanity. Actually, I wouldn't make any money because I'd have to ship them still. I'll put naughty light bulb up for sale, though. It'd be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Magneton's in okay condition. He's like light played. Nobody liked Magneton as a kid, I guess. Poor Magneton. But look at this. This is the Japanese Nidoking. He's pretty cool. I'll sell him for $5 if anyone wants the Nidoking. I'm already in the hole. Might as well start. Bernie bless you. Aw, thank you. Bernie bless you, he says. What a nice young man. These are common uncommons. Okay. Lots of those. How about these up here? So these are top holders again. Ah, man. I wasted so much money. My dad pulled this when I was a kid. He pulled it first edition, though. Yeah, if you're a fan of Nidoking, you probably like this card. And he is actually in much better condition than the other cards, probably because if you're a kid and you have a Japanese card, well, you don't play with it because it's Japanese. Also, the Japanese card's just made out of better quality material. Let's see what's over here next. All right, throw that over there. More rares, more rares, more rares. Okay. Dude. It's gonna be my heavily played collection. I'll have to sell them off at like $2 a piece. Dumb question. What's your favorite of the 4 Monster Hunter Generation flagships? Glavenus. I don't know. You have the Fossil Uncommon Commons there? I may or may not. Lieutenant Surge's Furo. Here's a Snorlax. He looks like he's in okay condition. It's non-hollow Snorlax. Zapdos, Pidgeot, Mysterious Fossil. Here's a nice looking Gengar too. He's a non-hollow. Oh, a Flareon. Okay. Flareon's actually usually pretty valuable. Is this 2 cards? I think that's 2 cards. I'll have to figure that out. All right, so the non-hollows are in much better condition, as is often the case. See, here's what happens when you're a kid and you pull like the holographic card. This is the card you keep touching because it looks better than the other cards. So if you have a holographic card, what are you gonna, and you got some non-hollows, what are you gonna play with? You're gonna play with the holographic ones. You're gonna show it to all your friends. So it's funny, the non-hollow cards end up coming out in better condition because you didn't touch them as much. Same with the Japanese cards. It's like what I was saying. Like, you just don't touch them as much because you're not, you know, you don't read Japanese. Probably traded your friends for a few Japanese cards when you were a kid. Oh, look at this Bulbasaur. He looks really cool. All right. Cheese said he sent me a message. I will definitely check that after the stream. Sticky child fingers mess with them hollows. Yeah, I know. All right, so the Dragonite was a huge disappointment, and a lot of these seem to be heavy play, but they're actually not so bad. I think I got so many of the cards, it will work out in the end, actually. So Magneton, it's a worn out Magneton. How much for the promo Dragonite? How much do you want to pay for the promo Dragonite? I don't actually know his cost. Oh, here he is. Let's take a look at him. I gotta make my money back on this, so I will be happy to sell him to you. How rare is Jar Jar Binks? Anyway, is it that hard to find? It's so hard to find. Oh snap, he is near mint. Alright, let's take a real look at him and give him an actual grade. So I would say the very tiny white dots on the corners, they're hard to see. You'll have to like zoom in to see it. See that little tiny white dot? I'm pretty sure that would cause it to fail a 10. So instead of calling this gem mint, you would call this mint. And the front of the card appears to have no scratches or dents or bends at all. So I would call this a mint Dragonite. And what do you want to pay for the Dragonite? That's a Black Star promo. It's not incredibly rare because I don't know why. I feel like less people know the card even exists. It's also not a holographic card, but it has this cool WB sticker up on the corner. Yeah, tell me what you want to pay. If it's a low ball offer, I'll probably look on eBay. Otherwise, yeah, you can have them at that price. How much would a shiny Aggron go for? Mint for $4? Says clean. Are you offering clean? How about this Mewtwo here? What is going on with this Mewtwo? $5. I'll give you $5. Can anyone confirm that the card's valued at about $5? Wow, this one is definitely mint as well. Oh, so we got two mint cards. This is a mint Mewtwo here. And what is this? It came with this. I don't care for this. I'll probably just toss this. I doubt anyone grades those. It's a cool looking Mew as well. Place this off to the side. Shift is like chop chop. I don't sell them, I just blend them all. Those are wrapped similar to the Mews. Oh, I get it. Where do you get your cards graded? PSA. Easy question. Yep, I will sell this Dragonite for $5. How does that sound? $5 on the Dragonite. I would do $5 on the Mewtwo as well if anyone wants that Mewtwo. Both of the cards, I would grade them mint at least. I wonder if the Mewtwo... Nah, the Mewtwo's off center, so he's only mint. Shiny Aggron price, please, boss. I'm not going to give you a shiny Aggron price. Go figure it out yourself. I don't even have a shiny Aggron. You're like, here, look up the prices of some card for me. Come on, man. Think I'm your price checker? You got eyes. You got eyes. Messing with me. So, Game Economist, how much is my card worth? Here we go. We got Magmar from Fossil. There isn't even a shiny Aggron, I don't think. I wouldn't even be thinking about it myself. This is an uncommon Magmar. I wonder why did he even pack that up? Here's another one of those WB promos, huh? Shadow says, I want the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo's $5, the Dragonite's $5. And it looks like we have an Electabuzz here. And he is in the same minty condition, huh? Ba-ding! Oh, not on the back, though.
Unbroken bonds, please.
Unbroken bonds. You got it, Mr. Axel. And he tipped. Dude, he's the best. Speaking of which, hold on, my music stopped, didn't it? Oops, that's Radiohead. We can't play Radiohead. We get in trouble. They'd be like, that's going to be a copyright. Okay, so he asked for... Look, we got all three of these. These are $5 each if anyone wants them. And this one's probably near mint, and mint. So they're in very good condition. If you want them in your card set, these are Black Star promos. They're all WB stamps up in the corner. Let's move this off to the side. Get it out of the way. We got these little cards. Move these off as well. So we'll return to that. But first, let's open up some unbroken bonds. You know, when you tip the dealer, your odds of getting a good pull go up by like 50%. It's crazy. Can I have some free cards? That's right. Sir, do you have any cards you're giving away? Do you have any codes? Do you guys just like to hear me make fun of the kids? The memes are coming out now. What are you talking about? Let's go. Good pulls. That's right. You got any free cards? I want codes. Show your codes. Here we go. Can I have some free cards, mister? So this is for Mr. Axel. Do you like Charizard? Do you guys remember that kid? He comes in and he asks me, do you like Charizard? In the comment section. Oops. I can't put this here. He asks me in the chat, do you like Charizard? Are you kidding me? Who even asked that question? Free cards in exchange for money is better. I know, right? Don't you like Charizard, though? Krabby, Litten, Lickitung, Reverse Hollow Ekans, and Holographic Spiritomb. Ooh. Pack number 2. I call dibs on free cards. I got free card for you right here. No, I'm just kidding. Cleffa, Electromagnetic Radar, Ekans, Polyswag, Clefairy, Caterpie, Inkay, Reverse Hollow Alone Duck Trio, and Non-Hollow Darmanitan. Honestly, I'd rather pay for my stuff. It feels much nicer. I know, right? Whoa!
Mewtwo, please, sir.
Mewtwo for Shadow Graves. Tell you what, before we finish, I'm just going to write on that because I do not want to make any mistakes. Writing on the cards helps me think. All right. Where'd my marker go? Shadow Graves. Okay. Okay, back to the pack. Straighten this out. Here we go. We got Polyswirl, Torracat, Metapod, Alolan Diglett, Coughing, Salandit, Sandile, Darumaka, Ultra Force Card Envoy, and Clefable. 2 more packs left. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah, Unbroken Bonds. For some reason, I thought, wait a second, he asked for Unified Minds. We got Devolution Spray, Fire Crystal, Metal Core Barrier, Geodude, Meowth, Venonat, Cottonee, Wooper, Salandit, and Crabominable. Last pack. Has he pulled any? He hasn't pulled any hits. We have Lieutenant Surge, Haunter, Duskstone, Clefairy, Caterpie, Inkay, Porygon, Riolu, Seeking, and Non-Hollow Blacephalon. Oh, cringe. Oh, no. Cold pulls. Who is this for? Shadow Graves. Mr. Axel. Ooh, I can give you a Darkrai. Do you already have a Darkrai? Here's the Pity Pull Darkrai. I'm just going to give you the Darkrai. I'm sorry, Mr. Axel. Man, Unbroken Bonds feel like they're being stingy over here. I mean, we pulled the Rainbow Rare earlier, though. How much more for magnetic cases for the Mewtwo? It depends if you have... Do you have a shipment already going out with me? Do you know? Constellation Darkrai, that's what it is. Shadow says the Ninetales. Here's the problem. If you add too much weight, I end up having to ship the card differently. Pokemon Central says, I guess tipping didn't work out too well. Not this time. Ah, man. Give me your autograph, TCG. I'm not going to be doing that. Nope. Oh, no. All my cards just fell. That's not good. Oh, I recovered one of them. There's the Gengar. What happened to the rest of them? Oh my god, these vintage cards just fell off of my lap. Here it is. Got it. Alright, we got them. I'll probably buy one pack at some point, probably. Honestly, pretty new to this. I played with Pokemon cards when I was younger, but I stopped collecting when I was 10, and I impulse bought $140 worth of packs from him on Monday. That's a lot of packs. Give me your autograph, address, and social security number. I know, right? What the frick? Well, I mean, I think collecting cards is still really fun, and I think the cards hold a lot of value. I just purchased this one in the mail today. This was I can't remember, it was like a $300 card. I have to look that one back up. This one's like $800. I'm the only one selling this on eBay, so I have it listed for $3,000. This one's like $600, $700. This one's like $1,200, maybe more. Here's a modern card. This is worth like $150, I think. I don't remember what I bought this one for, but it was not cheap. It was like an $800 Charizard. This card's like $1,200 right now, and we're back at the Shining Tyranitar. So collecting the cards is kind of a big deal right now. You got adults who have been playing Pokemon since they were kids, and they've kind of figured out that, oh man, there's some money in here. And, you know, if you're passionate about video games and about Pokemon, you might enjoy it. I bought this card as well recently. This is a modern card I bought, Mega Sableye Tyranitar. Yeah, that's one I just bought. I have like 4 Shuckle for no reason. Well, let's see. So, Shadow Graves bought the Mewtwo. We wrote his name on it. He was asking about the magnetic cases. The magnetic cases are $2 each. Nah, man, they got to be $3 each. They add weight to your shipment. That's the problem. And here's the major issue, Shadows. I don't know what kind of package you got going on. I don't know if I need to change the shipping from there. I do want to send you a magnetic case, though. I don't know what the shipping will come out to. I'll end up losing money if I give you a magnetic case. They're way heavier than the card itself. So if it ends up putting your outgoing package into like a new type of shipment, then it ends up making your package cost like $3 to $4 more is what it does. So right now your shipment could be very cheap, but if you actually bought packs from me, then I could ship the magnetic case fairly cheap for about $2. It all depends on. I see. I don't know what card you have sitting in the outgoing pile. Yeah, it all depends on. It's a complicated thing. It's kind of a tricky thing. Sometimes I can combine stuff and it doesn't matter. And sometimes I combine stuff and it matters a lot. I just bought Ninetales and Mewtwo. Okay, so if you bought an additional magnetic case, not only am I going to charge you $3 for the case itself, I'm going to charge you $3 for shipping. That's $6. You can do it if you want, but it's kind of pricey. If I were you, I would wait until I buy like a pack like this, and then ask for the magnetic case for just $2 or just $3. So let's see. Got a lot of uncommons, probably, or a lot of rares probably in here if I had to guess. Set these over here. What do we have? We got Unified Minds. I think Mr. Axel just did some mind sweeping, didn't he? Did he do it in Unified Minds? I can't remember. And we have Unbroken Bonds. Somebody just did some mind sweeping. Mr. Axel did. Mr. Axel, what did he purchase? He purchased Unbroken Bonds. So he did some Unbroken Bonds mind sweeping just then for us. Thank you, Mr. Axel. He's so generous. What a generous man. I'm going to remember him. Hey, mister, can you pop the bubbles on the wrapping? hit that like button if you enjoy the stream. Yeah, really. It helps actually, guys. I've been doing an analysis, and when you guys like videos and when you leave comments, those things matter a lot actually to YouTube. Those are both measurements YouTube uses to decide whether or not to promote videos. Yeah, I've noticed that. In the past I wasn't sure, but now I'm a lot more sure of it. Regardless of age, popping bubble wrap is fun as hell. Are these holographic? Ooh, that looks like it's in better condition. So maybe he had like some played cards, and maybe he had, let's see what these are like. Sporks are just transgender spoons. Is that Nezuko? What? Yep, that's what it is. Okay, let's see the fronts of the cards. This is a holographic fossil Zapdos. That's another Dragonite. Alright, these actually do look pretty worn. Let's see. You have to ask some stupid question that you don't care to know the answer and tell the viewers to answer it in the comments. What? Oh, you mean like as bait? I forgot to tell you, somebody tried to sell me a complete XY evolution set, but all my cards were laminated. Who does that? They laminated the cards? That's dumb as hell. Alright, this one's not so bad. It's dirty. Yeah, I'd call it played, though. Wait, are there 2 cards in there? No. You have a Pidgeot. If you guys want to buy played vintage cards off of me, I would sell them to you very cheap. Especially from this lot. I got a whole bunch from this lot, so I just got to kind of get some of my money back. Name your price. $2? I don't know if they're all worth $2. Some of them are going to be worth more than that. Maybe like 3 or 4. Beautiful Pidgeot, actually. Let's try this. This is Japanese Dragonite. I'm going to guess he's a fan of Dragonite. What do you guys think? And it is, in fact, in nicer condition. Wonder what this goes for. This is Fossil Dragonite. Huh. Really not that bad. So there is some scuffing right here. But the card actually looks pretty good. That is Fossil Dragonite. I probably won't have one of those pass through my hands in a while again because I don't plan on buying any Japanese Fossil booster packs. Here comes Team Rocket. Has a big scratch right there. Otherwise, it's in pretty fair condition, I'd say. Oh, that's first edition too. Whoa, okay. That's actually kind of a nice card. One of the best of 2019. The animation is beautiful. My vacation is almost over. Only have a week left, says Cheese. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheese. Then it's back to school for you. I don't know if that's what you're on vacation from. So let's see. We got Lapras. That sounds like it would be about right. You're on winter break. Dr. Stone is also very good. Back to work, actually. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's another very worn out Lapras. This guy had a lot of fossil cards, I notice. These are probably his childhood cards. It's kind of, again, it's kind of cool disassembling someone's childhood cards. Can't wait for season 2. Hey, mister. You gotta admit it has similar qualities. How much for the Japanese Dragonite? I don't actually know the value of a Japanese Dragonite. Does somebody want to look it up, or do you want to look it up? I trust you. You give me a fair price for it. Here. I'm so busy opening them, I'm lazy. I don't want to go look, but oh, I'm gonna pull my camera over. Dude, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Fossil Dragonite, Japanese. Oh, he's actually pretty valuable. Okay. There we go. I will sell you that Dragonite for $17. No, you know what? I'll make it a little cheaper. I'll go 15 on it, actually. He does have a little bit of scuffing, but he's actually in fairly good condition. Oh, there we go. We got one card. So let's take a closer look at him. You have to tilt him and you can see kind of a little swipe right there. It's like a smudge swipe. See that? But it is not entirely easy to notice it. And the back of the card not looking bad either. See that? Alright. I think you should tell us where you find your prices other than eBay. Mostly it's just eBay. So let's see. Actually, it's mostly exclusively eBay. So this is going to be 15. I've used TCG Price Guide, and the price guide's not bad, but it's also not 100% accurate. eBay, I would say, is actually accurate, because eBay is where people actually go to buy and sell things. So there's a $15 Dragonite, and this is a $5 Dragonite. This guy, I think, probably liked his Dragonites. That is my guess. I'm going to guess Dragonite might have been his favorite card. Do you like Dragonite? I like Dragonite. Okay, let's see. In your honest opinion, would you grade the Mewtwo I bought? I would consider it. If you're talking about based on like the actual quality of the card, yeah, it's very close looking to Gem Mint. The only problem you'll have is it'll cost you $18 to grade it. So if the card only sells for $20 Gem Mint, it's not worth your time and money. Unless you're strictly looking to add it to your own collection. Ooh, I got all excited for this because it was first edition, but it is very damaged. This is a damaged card. The back's not too bad. Oh, the back's not too bad. It's too bad it's damaged. I guess you wouldn't notice it if it was in like a folder. You could have like a damaged collection. Shadow says, grade it, please. Well, it cost $18, Shadow. You really want to? I'll do it if you want to just add them to your collection. It will take like 4 months for him to come back too. By the way, I got an update from PSA. They say they're officially grading my next set. Yeah, they're officially grading the next set. They're done with like identifying all the cards. They're done with that part of the process. Wow, so this is a played Dragonite here. He looks better than the other one that I sold for $2. At least he's got a slight warp to him, but that's it. And then after that, lots of scuffing. So he's what you would call like heavy play. Wow, he's got so many Dragonites. What's up with that? How about this Clefable? Maybe he didn't touch the Clefable as much. Maybe that's like, ew, that's a girl's card. Let's see. It's $18 to get it graded. That's correct. No, this card got pretty scratched up too. Oh, but really not as bad. So this is about light played, heavy played, roughly in terms of quality. I'll gladly pay you Monday for a cheeseburger today. I know. I should open like a tab where it's like I charge you guys for borrowing money. Then I would be like the banks. You guys call me a Jew or something. So here's the muck with the little silvering. I found an article about a guy who went to a yard sale and bought a box of Pokemon cards for an old couple for $20 and sold the whole box for $8,000. Oh man. This muck is really not that bad. I would call him excellent even. Okay, the next one. More card openings. How's it going, Weekend Wolf? That's right. I never got to open my mail, and it is a fresh new day. Let's see what we get here. Hitmonlee. Yeah, I would call him roughly light played, I would say. In the little corner. And another Clefable. Clefable. See, it was my sisters who liked Clefable. I didn't like Clefable. Clefable's for girls. It's pretty worn out. You disrespect Whammon? Ree! All right, toss this over here. So we still have cards for sales. If you guys want to open up some packs, we got Unified Minds and Unbroken Bonds. 5 over here for 23 and 5 over here for 23. You're trying to pull Charizard Reshiram or Mewtwo Mew. What sets are those Dragonites from? Black Star Promo, that's like 20 years old. Fossil, it's like 20 years old. And Japanese Fossil, which would be like 22 years old. Maybe 23 years old. Very old. Alright, Minecraft is like suddenly too loud. How did that happen? I bought cards Monday. Do you know when you will mail them out if you haven't already? No, for the shipping, I only ship every couple days now. I used to ship daily. I only ship every couple days, and that's because if I shipped every day, I would actually lose a lot of time. So I wait a few days and get them all in one big go. It's possible your cards were already shipped out. I do have outgoing mail sitting right over there, so it's possible yours was shipped out. But generally what I do is I mention, not always, but I usually mention if your cards have been shipped. So if you didn't get a message, your cards might not have been shipped. Yeah, I'm sorry, the shipping, I wish the shipping could be faster, but I'm keeping it slow intentionally so that I don't spend every day trying to get all the shipping done every day. Doing it in one go is a lot more efficient, I've found. The FBI wants Trump bad. That's right. Here's what? Here's Nido King, base set 2. Shining Steelix. Yeah, Shining Steelix is still on its way, but it's actually coming in, okay? Another Aerodactyl. This card's probably really nice. Here's Japanese Mew. Oh, it has some scratching on the front. Look at this, is an old card. Look, it's actually from the Fossil set. This is very interesting. Wow, so the original Fossil set had this Mew in it, and then they removed it for English, is that right? I think this is a promo card in English. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a promo card in English. Next pack. Scyther. What are you doing there, Scyther? Alright, pull him out. Oops, I almost tossed that. Yang gang. Why wouldn't you vote for me? You get $1,000. We got base set 2 Scyther. We got actual jungle Scyther. All I know is I'm going to buy a lot of Pokemon cards, so when the economy collapses, I'll be rich. The price of Pokemon cards will skyrocket since the government can't print it. Protected against inflation. Alright, so that's a damaged Scyther. This one's cheaper. Alright, and then this Entei's the last one. $100, you can get blowed for that money. I know, right? Why would you want Pokemon cards when you could get blowed for that money? You could get blowed for that money. Sounds like something a little kid would say. Aerodactyl, how much? What do you want them for? $3 maybe? I'll give them to you for $3 right now if you want them. $3. I would call him a light played or played. $3. Christopher Bounce says, you guys know you have to pay more than $1,000 in taxes to get that $1,000. He is absolutely right. Because in order for the money to be redistributed, first it has to go into the hands of some government official who then has to do a bunch of paperwork. He's getting paid to do all the paperwork. You pay his salary. He works for like probably $40,000 to $70,000 a year, and then he sends your $1,000 off. So you're making the government larger to redistribute your tax money. Hey, mister, did you call me a kid? Oh, man. May from Pokemon Advance is my waifu. I'll do 3. I'll pay once I figure out all the other cards I wanted to buy from your single cards. Yeah, that's totally fine, man. For sure. Okay, so what other cards do we have? Look at all these. We got all these empty cases from this purchase, so that alone pays for the purchase. No, I'm just kidding. Would you sell the Fossil cards in bulk? Yes, I would definitely sell it in bulk. I think I would. Let me get all these cards together. Oh, that's a clever thought, Wellix. I can't vote, so my opinion on who the president should be doesn't matter. That's right, you don't matter. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, everyone gets a little political sometimes. It's a scary time, I'd say. The economy is doing well, and I don't think anyone wants to see it do poorly. But I don't know, it's like this lurking menace, like it's going to do poorly any day now. Yeah, everything about the world feels kind of off right now. I don't know what it is. Or maybe I've just gotten older, more aware of it all because of the internet. Maybe I'm just crazy. I pick first, then you buy. So he's like, let me take the good stuff out first. Let me take it out. Ooh, look at this. That says platinum on it. Okay. All right, all right. So, Sora, these are what I would call played to heavy played. They are not in the best condition. Oh, check it out. It's the old tropical set. I used to have an entire set of the tropical cards. Oh, these look like they're in fairly good condition. I think I might keep these for myself if they're in good condition. I would love to have those again. We have Victory Bell and Dialga. Let's check out this Dialga. Give me a Blaziken. I think somebody pulled a Blaziken. I had one for sale, but I think it sold. You guys don't know Sora and Saw Cruz. Watch out. They'll come in. Southern Islands. Thank you. Yes, Southern Islands. I used to have the whole set when I was a kid. I've thought about repurchasing it. Reverse Hollow Dialga. Interesting. I don't know what the value of this card is at all. How come there's only 9 likes with 55 people in here? That's right. How come I'm told to believe all women? Here we go. We got Victory Bell. Jungle Victory Bell. Imagine if you... I mean, you know it's stupid the moment you turn it on its head and you say, believe all men. You just immediately cringe and say, no. How sexist. How sexist could believe all women be? That's like the most sexist thing I've heard in a long time. There's a $4 Beldum if anyone wants it. I feel like at this point, you guys are just enjoying watching me take this collection apart. Ooh, ooh. Fancy. Let's grab this. Oh man, I love the song that's playing right now. So this Snorlax, he's also played. So all these cards are basically played, which means the price on them will be lower. I'll probably sell them in the $3 to $5 range, depending on how nice they are. And I think that's a reasonable price. I think that's the price I could get if I just took my time and sold them. About 3 to 5. Whoa!
Unbroken, please. I will also take Shiny Beldum.
Heck yeah, dude. Shiny Beldum is sold, guys. Oh, I don't have to. So he wants what? Unbroken Bonds. Let's place this off to the side. Let's get all this out of the way. Would you sell those vintage hollows and rares in bulk? The answer to that is definitely I would. I was just telling Sora that I would do that. I'm listening, but damn, you all loud. Kotaku hates white men. Get them, GameConomist. What? Does Kotaku actually hate white men? I feel like that's a legitimate question in 2020. I feel like it's actually a very open, okay thing to hate white people. It's almost like a celebrated thing. I actually believe that, just based on my own observations in the media. My own observations. Old white men. We got to get them out of power. Old white men. That's like sexist and it's ageist all at the same time. Imagine, just flip it on its head. Just flip it on its head and you will hear the racism in that. The isms. You will hear the isms. Old, huh? Not allowed to be old, huh? Not allowed to be a man. And not allowed to be white. All three. Here we go. Jigglypuff, Zubat, Alone Diglett. And Seeking, what? Another old white man in power. He probably has money too. Oh no. Porygon, Graveler, Giovanni's Exile, Seal, Aaron, Froakie, Porygon, Geodude, oops, Meowstic, and Gardevoir and Sylveon. Well, Mary's going to be very sad when she sees this tomorrow. Nice. There is a spokeswoman who said she's scared of gamers because of what they make their sensitive game characters do without consent. What? Rippin' Mary. Poor Mary. No one tell Mary. Dodrio, Gloom, Poliwhirl, Pikachu, Drowsy, Ekans, Polyswag, Clefairy, Haunter, and Dugtrio. Cis white straight male, old white male in power. We got to take down the patriarchy. We got to dismantle the patriarchy. Devolution Spray, Tangela, Krabby, Litten, Lickitung. Oh, I'm an ally. I'm ready to take it all down. Let's do it. But first, let me buy a lot of silver. First, let me buy a lot of silver and gold, and then we could take it all down. Whoa, Sora.
I'd like the fossil cards in bulk. If you'd like more for them than this, just let me know.
Sure.
Wellix would like to pick out a couple of the fossil cards, then we could work something.
For sure, man. We could work something out. The robot. So we kind of have to determine what that means. Bulk fossil. There's uncommon cards, there's common cards, there's rare. Drop this down real fast. And this is going to be for Zen-like, right? Zen-like Panda. So you get the prettiest card. How do you feel about that, Zen-like? Aw, so pretty. You got such a pretty card. Aw, everyone's super proud of you. So proud. Let's get another card on the for sale pack, the for sale stand. Here is a Fire Energy card from the base set for free for the next person who pulls only cold pulls. I'm giving that card away. But let's get a different card on here. Here is my Japanese Dark Dragonite. It's got a little bent corner down there. You hardly notice it, but you wouldn't send it off for grading. So other than that, he's totally pack fresh. That's Dark Dragonite from the Rocket set. And I will sell him for, I think he's worth at least $5 to $10. I mean, even with the ungradability down here, he's still a lovely card. I'll sell him for $5 if somebody wants him. It's a loss for me because the pack was worth $45. All right, and now Sora says he wants those fossil cards. Mew, Nidoqueen. All right, we still got some cards to bust out, Sora. Let's bust these out. I found the original Hey Mister account. His name was Nick Gurr or something. Really? Oh, you tricked me. Here, let's open this. Sounds good, man. For sure. Vaporeon, Electrode, Victory Bill, and Cool Porygon. Let's get the next one. Get the next one. We got Mew, Raichu, Entei, Hypno, and ooh, you probably like this one, the Gengar. All right, so those are all fossil. Move that over here. Always got to get the Gengars. I know, right? You actually eat up all my Gengars. I have none for sale. No idea of their value at this point. So let's check this as well. Let me ask you, Sora, are you interested in uncommon commons? They're all sleeved. That's always nice. How are they sleeved? Did he do them upside down? No, he didn't. So Weezing, Lapras. Oh, multiple Lapras? Dude, multiple Lapras. What? Got more than one? This guy really liked Fossil. He has a lot of Fossil cards. We have Magmar, Ammonite, Geodude, Golem. Here, let's just pull out the rares and the uncommons. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Seadra, Psyduck, Kabuto. I'm assuming there's a few of those. Shelders, Tentacruels, Tentacools, Ghastly, Grimer, Recycle, Energy Search, Gambler, and Mr. Fuji. All right. Move this over here. What am I thinking about? Oh, right. Before we continue, let me get these back on the table. So we have Unified Minds and we have Unbroken Bonds. These are still for sale. Just waiting for a full art to be pulled, right? How do I pay, says Anafan. Anafan, you used the Streamlabs link in the description of the live stream. I almost said video. I gotta get this all organized. All right, there's the Hypno. Anafan wants to buy the Dragonite. You will pay, the Dragonite is $5. You can buy them if you use the link in the description. You don't want to use Super Chat. So how's this Gengar look? He's not too bad on the back. And he does have scratchies on the front. I would call him a light play Gengar, unlimited. Looks like it's going to be similar for Hypno. Hypno's actually in better condition, but I'm just going to say light play for him as well. So we got 1, 2. Let's get this figured out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels like there's more than one card in there. No. 3, 4. Fossil Zapdos. Mysterious Fossil. Zubat, Tentacool, Mr. Fuji. Magneton. This goes over here. Lapras. Alright. Now hold on. I placed some holographics up here as well. So these are played, huh? Haunter. And Ditto. Oh, so he has a lot of jungle, and he has a lot of... I want the Mag and Nidoran. Nidorino. Place that in there. What am I missing? Anything? Promo. Fossil Dragonite. Fossil Aerodactyl. Here's a Japanese fossil. I don't know if you want Japanese. Here's a Fossil Mew, which I think that's only fossil in the Japanese set. Lots of fossil cards here. Alright, and Fossil Zapdos. Okay. It's actually quite a few of them. What else do we got? These are non-hollow back here. I suspect there were 2 of those Zapdos in the same sleeve. We got these as well, so let's take a quick look at this. Gengar. Tough, Gyarados, Alakazam. Alright, so that's done. List in my comments, GE. What? What? Oh, another. Oh, you're saying that you've created a list of things you'd like to buy. I gotcha. I gotcha. You feel me, bro? I hate it when people say that. You feel me? No, I don't. I don't actually feel you. Stop. Stop using words like that. It's terrible. Alright, we got Starmie, Voltorb, Dratini, Raticate, Nidoran, Vulpix, Diglett, Polyswirl, Arcanine, Growlithe, Magnemite, Doduo, Staryu, Pikachu, Tangela, Porygon, Abra, Metapod, Ponyta, Seal, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Drowsy, Farfetch, Dugong, Rattata, Machoke, Coughing, Magmar, Jinx, Magikarp, and Potion. So those are all base set, commons and uncommons. Interestingly, the collection he sold me didn't include any of the base set hollows and unhollows. I wonder if he's hoarding them. I wonder if he's hiding them. So we have Magmar, Tentacool, Zubat, Fuji, another Magmar, Ammonite, Geodude. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Japanese Dragonite.
Japanese Dragonite! I think he's wanting this one. Ariana, THI. Ariana, I need a shipping address. Ariana, THI. I need a shipping address. Also, do not expect fast shipping. Expect slow shipping. I promise you it will be slow. Sora says, which vintage? I think she just wanted the one, the most recent one that I put up there. Did the nudist show up? There we go. You should have bought it, Sora. You should have bought that Dragonite. It's actually packed fresh other than the little bent corner. All right. There we are. That is me. Ariana is me. All right. And a fan, I got to have a shipping address, and it has to be a U.S. shipping address, okay? Unless you want to pay $14 shipping, which is what will have to happen if you're not from the U.S. How do I give you my address? You give me your address in Discord. You'll go to the Discord using the link in the description, and then you'll find me in the Discord. I go by TheCardconomist. You'll send me a private message. Or well, my real name's GameConomist. Yeah, you'll send me a private message. This is going to turn into 2 cards. Watch this. Haha. It's worth more if it's 2 cards, isn't it? There we are. Cheese says, I'm in California. California love. Doo -doo. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is actually worth $15. I don't want to sell that. This is actually, even though this is light played, this card's actually kind of valuable as well. Haunter, Lapras, Hypno, and the Gengar as well. So I can sell you these for about $3 each, probably. Well, I feel like even the Zapdos. So the Zapdos even looks like it's not in as bad of condition as the other ones. Nah, it is. It's got dirt on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 3 is 30 plus 15 is $45. This is about $45 right here. And these are all played. Do you understand, Sora? These are played. All right, so that's 45 played. And then we have, let's see. Let's pull the non-holo rares out of here. I think it's just this one here. So I'm selling those at $3 each as played cards. They're probably best in a portfolio. And you can look at them and be like, here's my portfolio of cards. All right, here we are. So we have Zapdos, Gengar. These are the non-holos. These are all, they're not, I don't know if I'd grade them. These will all be $2 each probably. So about $6. So you can have these and all of these together for $50. That leaves the uncommon commons. I don't know if you're interested in them. They're probably also not in mint condition, if I had to guess. Let's get a price on these as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I would sell the 26 of these for $8. $8. So we're talking about less than $1 each. Oh, I'm sorry. There were some more rares over here as well. So these are non-holo rares as well. And it's just going to be kind of the same. These are going to be $2 each. Lapras, Weezing. So that's 6 right there. These are trickier. These are going to be the best cards in the set. This one's actually in decent condition. So this is probably one of the nicest cards. It's this Japanese Dragonite. They were eyeballing it earlier. $15 on that. The Gengar and the Dragonite deserve to be given a price. So both of them, I would call them played. Yep, he's got wear on the front. I mean, it's not so bad. But he's played, and Dragonite is... He's so scratched, I'm going to call him heavy played. So played and heavy played. All right, so these are pretty worn out. That was nice. Let's get a price on the Gengar and the Dragonite. Those are going to be the fanciest cards. Those are like the chase cards, you know. I don't know about the Gengar, actually. I know the Dragonite for a fact is a chase card. It's the most valuable card in the fossil set. Dragon Tails, Dragonite Fossil. Let's see. What's the cheapest Dragonite? So here's a bunch of non-holos. Let's remove them from the search. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put this on by it now. Come on now. Here we go. Ooh, moderate play is $10. Actually, 11 with shipping. Oh, here we go. Heavy play. Oh, heavy play is $11 as well. I have this sorted by cheapest. Wow, man, this card's valuable. So the very cheapest holographic Dragonite that I'm seeing, and it's being called moderate play, is $10.50. So I'll do 10. Yep, I'm reading that right. I'll do $10 on that Dragonite. Oh, right, the Gengar. Let's check the Gengar real fast. Gengar fossil. All right, so you got non-holo Gengars as well. Let's get up there. What's his number? His number is 5. His number is 5. Non-holo, so a bunch of non-holos. Wow, he's just not cheap either. So the very cheapest Gengar is $8.50. I'll do $8 on him. So 10 on the Dragonite, 8 on the Gengar. That's the cheapest ones. Like the actual cheapest ones, regardless of condition. And actually, these guys aren't in damaged condition. They're just heavy play, moderate play, whatever you want to call them. So 8 and 10 on the Gengar and the Dragonite. And then $6 more if you want these guys. You don't have to take them. I mean, you can rearrange what you have here. This, I'm going to say this is about $50 right here, this pack right here. This is $8 right here. So this is something you have not purchased, or unless you want me to rearrange it, you can purchase those if you prefer them. Oh.
Rest of the Fossil Plus tip.
Rest of the Fossil Plus tip? Heck is yeah, man. Well, I'm confused. So that was 30. 30. So this is 18. That should cover it. This is 18. This is 6. That's 24. I'll give you the rest of these. Did you not want the fossil Dragonite back there? I figured this is the one you would want. But if you don't want it, that's fine. He was 15 actually, because he's actually pretty cool. Well, he's in fairly good condition and he's fairly valuable as well. This is the last one. Oh, so I forgot about him. Okay, gotcha. Look at that. Which one did I buy? Says Anna. Anna, you bought this one. This was the one on display. See, they're very, I can see how you could confuse them, but this is the one you bought. This is from the Rocket set. This is from the Fossil set. Dark Dragonite, Fossil Dragonite. I can refund you if you need to, Ariata. I'm pretty sure, or Ariana Thai. I'm pretty sure somebody would buy this right away. But I don't think you would want to do that. Okay, Anna says, oh no. Oh no. See you later, Nurbanu. If I said that right. No, November. What? What is that? I've never heard of this. All right, Sora. I think those were some really decent prices. Sora. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, man. All right. How's it going, Mary? Mary, a Gardevoir Sylveon got pulled. But you know what? A full art Gardevoir and Sylveon has still not been pulled. So you never know. Might be hiding. I'm giving this away to whoever gets a bad pull. It is a base set Fire Energy card. We've got Unbroken Bond for 23 and Unified Minds for 23. Mary's like, how deep you want to go down this rabbit hole, Mary? How diggity deep? Putting alcohol in an alcoholic's face. Giving an alcoholic a drink. That's what they would say, right? Did the Geo Evolution sell? What? Mary's like, I'm too weak, Anakin. He must go to trial. Quags!
Unified.
Oh, look at that. Quags gave a tip. Wow, you guys are really generous. Also, thank you, Sora. Sora was giving a tip as well. That's really cool, guys. Now, it was all worth it in the end. All right. Unified, right? Yes, unified. Good luck, Quags. Time to pull that shiny Sylveon right in front of Mary. I don't think there's a shiny Sylveon in this set. You know, it was just a casual purchase when Symphonia got his secret rare Mewtwo and Mew. What else is in the Unified Mind set? I'm trying to remember what other really good pulls are in this set. I don't actually remember. I think there's like a Misty's Favor. We got Goodbye, Cherish Ball. Oh, there's Cherish Ball Secret. That's a really good card to pull. Druddigon, Shroomish, Drifloon, Eel, Ektross, and Unfezant. That's pack number 1. Pack number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Noctowl, Tranquil, Electric, Dewpider, Cryogonal, Mariani, Fomantis, Riolu, Ear Ringing Bell, and Crustle. Next pack. 34. Reset Stamp Secret. We have Elgium, U-Turn Board, Kiracosta, Dewpider, Cryogonal, Mariani, Fomantis, Riolu, Electric, and Rowlet and Alolan Executor. Oops, sorry. Holding that in the wrong position. Alright, so you pull a GX. Let's see what else. We need Mary to Minesweep the secret rare trainer for us. I know. Can you get those secret rare trainers for us, Mary? Basculin, Munchlask, Reset Stamp. Dark Lord Pongo.
I watch your videos every day. Thank you.
Aw, thanks, man. That's very kind of you. Now I will have all the energy drinks that I ever needed. I would just drink them all day and just keep going. And then my teeth will fall out of my head. Weakness Guard Energy. I mean, it will pay for my dental at least, right? Young Goose, Giant Bomb, and oh, you got a secret rare. Secret rare Latios. Not secret rare, I'm so sorry. I meant to say full art. Full art Latios. I used the wrong word. It's easy to use the wrong word when there's so many words you have to memorize for this job. This and Iceborne, Monster Hunter, there's so many words. I feel like my brain's an encyclopedia, except a very bad one. Latios, nice, man. Right on the last pack, too. It really does happen. Really does happen. You got a GX and a full art. Mister, can you tell me what my, Pikachus are worth? Hey, how much is my Pikachu worth? TCC, Sora's comment. I'm sorry, what does he say? Let's see. Was the Japanese Mew included in the fossil cards? Yes, you got 2 of them. They're very nice. Both of them are included. I think that Mew design, oops, what did I just do? I think that Mew design was only a promo card for the English set. I don't think that the fossil set had it. Yeah, so what's interesting is the Japanese set seems to have it in their fossil set. So you might have picked up a fossil card that's exclusive to the Japanese set. Sora says, yes, I've been looking for it. Oh, very cool. He's not like super valuable, is he? I didn't just sell you a super valuable card. Oh, Quags, this is yours. I didn't just give you like a super valuable. He's probably just like an average valuable card. I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he's just average value. Probably worth like $5. I don't actually know what he's worth, because I didn't look it up. I just said, you know what? I'll do you $3. Quacks. I'll trade you my Pikachu for your Charizard. I know. Some kids were so young, they didn't understand they were getting ripped off. Alright, so here's our Unbroken Bonds. And let's get some more Unified Minds. Here we go. Wait, is that too many? Hey, Wellix, if you'd like the Geo Evolution, then you can have it. There are multiple Geodudes. What? Okay. He was looking for them when I bought them all. What was he looking for? How's it going, Wham Man? Wham Man? I heard you were speaking your truth. The Geodude tree. Oh, he's looking for Geodude, Graveler, Golem. I am not keeping up with the comments very well at all. Wham man. Respect all of them. Why is this pack so difficult? Do you have any more fossil Dragonites or Gengars for sale? I do not. Sora has done a fantastic job of buying literally all of them. Oh, not bad actually. Yeah, not bad on that card. That's one of the only base set cards in this whole collection. Same with this Alakazam. Aw, Mary. Mary, I promise you on the next pack you buy, it will be Sylveon, guaranteed. Oh, this Alakazam's actually in fairly good condition. Oh, that's actually pretty lucky because I did pay a lot for this set, and I was worried I would definitely not make my money back. But these right here might be about $30 together. That helps. The fact that they were in good condition is a big deal, because if they're in heavily played condition, they're really not worth much. That helps quite a lot. Come on, man. How many Unbroken Bonds is left? Like 200. There's some Unbroken Bonds left, Mary. Beating your wife is so enlightening and beautiful. What are you guys talking about? What the? You guys having a fight? I beat my wife all the time. She loves me for it. Quag says, some more unified. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. If you don't have a wife that... If your wife doesn't enjoy the beatings, you have the wrong wife. No, I'm just kidding. It's a really weird thing to say. Let's move this over here. Depends on what kind... the context matters, obviously. You have to have the right context. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Tom Brady beats the Jets all the time, so I know. And then he goes home and he beats his wife. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I live with a man like this. But then she realizes she lives in $1 million mansion and she's married to Tom Brady. And then she's like, you know what, this is okay. We'll get him some counseling. We'll get him some counseling. Tell him if he doesn't try to better himself, I'm taking the kids and half of his money. It's not so bad. In my family, we were all really violent. And as funny as adults, we're really not so violent. His wife is actually worth more than him. Is she really? No way. So we have Relicanth, Blues Tactics, Lampent, Numel, Exu, Vinian, Stunfisk, Gibble, Chandler, and Lucario. One of these days, bam, pow, right to the moon. People used to be more violent, I think. Why not? Type Null, Numel, Axew, Finian, Stunfisk, Gibble, Reverse Hollow Fletchling, and Excadrill. Mainstream model and designer. What are you talking about? Giselle Bundchen? Musharna, Dragonair, Tirtoga, Lickitung, Dwebble, Muna, Pikachu, Bidoof, Finian, and Leaveney. Waiting for my Pokemon card channel to turn into a cringy politics autism channel. I have no social skills. And I hate everyone. Bidoof, Riolu, and Holographic Eelektross. Last pack. Last pack. What's going on in the last pack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Giant Hirth, Vigoroth, Arduino, Cosmog, Magmar, Cottonee, Snowrunt, Tynamo, Scraggy, and non-hollow Salazzle. Womp womp. Oh man, K-Wags, you should have hit that Latios and then left. You should have been like, I'm taking all my casino winnings and I'm going out the door with them. But you had to go one more time. You get the pity pull. This is the base set energy card. It's a pretty cool thing to add to your collection. Base set is the set that kind of started it all. And now you have the fire energy from that set. And you're welcome. But you did not pull another full art, did you? K-Wags. Be sure to mention me in the Discord messages and let me know that you bought more cards. Everyone should be doing that when you buy cards. Global warming is a bit real. What, Australia? No, that's what they want you to believe. What? You getting super woke over here? Let's see. We got Unbroken Bonds. And we got... Who wants to get political when you can just buy Pokemon? Here we go. We got Unified Minds. We need a new pity pull. Let's see. Pity pull. Christopher Bound says Australia is a myth. What? I feel like this is for a very specific audience, something like this. We'll do the pity pull as another Darkrai. Darkrai pity pull right now. Also, we should have a card for sale, right? What card should we set for sale? We'll have this Vaporeon for sale. Well, let me take a look at the condition of him. He's probably worn out. Oh, he's actually not bad on the back. What's he like on the front? I mean, he's kind of scratched up on the front. So I'm going to call him actually light played because the back of the card's so nice. I'll sell this card for $3. I'm just going to keep it low. $3 for this Vaporeon if anyone wants this Vaporeon. Keep it low just because. Someone should buy Unbroken. I shouldn't because I just get trainers. I can trade when you pull the Sylveon. Now, Mary, that assumes that they'll trade you. Keep that in mind. I'll trade you, Mary. I'm just going to start opening all the Unbroken bonds. All of them. Move this over here. Get rid of this. That's what the government wants you to believe. Oh my God, listen to you guys. Get my tinfoil hat right now. Just teasing you. Magneton, base set 2. Here's that Black Star promo Mewtwo. There are people who think this card is like super valuable. Here's the Japanese Bulbasaur. Any Bulbasaur fans out there? I think Bulbasaur is way cuter than Venusaur. He's way more collectible. My marriage to my wallet will be broken soon if I purchase. I shouldn't, but it's so tempting. Mary. Put it all on number 4, Mary. I'll do the little... oh, man. I should have like a slot machine. That would be so funny. If I did like a slot machine and you could like... Oh, what if we did like a slot machine and you could have a roll of the slot machine and then depending on what it, you know, like lands on, it will dictate like what card you get as a reward. Then we will really get into gambling at that point, right? Well, we're doing a raffle too, right? So I got an actual raffling machine. I think that will be really fun. Darn it, I don't want to hurt the card, but it's so close to the edge. There we go. Got him. Got him. Oh, actually not bad. Oh, wait a second. Is it? Oh, yeah, not bad. How about the back of the card? Oh, nice. Okay, so 3 cards. We got Raichu, Alakazam, and Gyarados out of there. That definitely helps. Sort of. So if it was a slot machine, it would be more like you can take a roll of the slot machine, and if you hit the jackpot, I open up something crazy for you. Something like that. That would be cool, right? Here's a Black Star promo Entei. There we go. We've got holographic Nidoqueen Jungle. How nice of a condition is this in? Scratchy on the front. Not bad, actually. So I would call this... I would still call this light play because of the hollow scratching, but actually the card itself overall looks quite nice. Here's another Vaporeon. Ask your wife. What about my wife? You talking to somebody else? Ooh, this is a heavy play for sure. Sell along this one. You know, I have to say I was worried about this collection when I started, but it turned out there were so many rare cards in it that even though they're all pretty played, I think I will be able to get my value back out of it, especially because of those 3 that we just pulled. But there's just so many of these, even if I were to sell them all for about $3, I think I end up with my money's worth coming back out of the set. Here's this Victory Bell, which is good for you guys because if you want to add a $3 vintage card to your purchase, you always can very easily. Do you have any hollow potions? Nope. Do you have any? Hey, mister. Let's grab this cool Porygon. Come on, cool Porygon. Porygon was another one of those Pokemon I actually liked. Yeah, I like Porygon. I like Magneton, Magnemite. Whoa!
Unified minds, please.
Heck yeah, Ghost Archer. And afterwards, be sure to mention me in a private message to make sure I have your address and all that good stuff, okay? have like 1,000,000 top loaders now. How much for Weird Mewtwo? You can have Weird Mewtwo for just $2 if you want them. I bought these in bulk. I will sell them at bulk prices. I do not even mind losing some money being cheaper than eBay on these. When are you going to address the rumors that you were arrested in 2014? What? Are you saying that to me? Unified Minds. That's right. Hee-hoo. I'm Economist Jackson. One. Hey, mister, do you watch anime? Hey, do you like Charizard? Do you have any free cards? Give us codes. Pop this over here. Hee-hoo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. I was trying to remember a Michael Jackson joke, but I couldn't remember it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are all of these random people? I don't know. Tornadoes, Jinx, Slumbering Forest, Carablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Bidove, Poiple, Leavanny, and Holographic Tapu Koko. Hey, you got any Sylveon? I know you do, but not for me. I got Sylveon for you. I got all the Sylveon for you. I don't know where. We have Sableye, Swadloon, Flinium Z, Carablast, Honedge, Pikachu, Pidove, Poiple, Reverse Hollow Dewpider, and Amoonguss. Everyone, go look him up on Google. He literally assaulted a child in 2014. There's proof, guys. Go look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine if your wife really did stand there for hours handing you packs. That would be crazy. I know, it's a complex system. Slack Off, Drifloon, Dratini, and Terrakion. Michael Jackson's cause of death was an 8-year-old wiener. I know you got more trainers for me, though. What? That's right. We have Archon, Yanmega, Earring Bell, Dewpider, Dredagon, Cottonee, Fomantis, Swaddle, Reverse Hollow Gabite, and non-hollow Steelix. All right, final pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Normalium Z, Hapu, Magneton, Snover, Murkrow, Execute, Alolan Hoot Hoot, Cubone, and you got it's a GX. I thought it was going to be full art. Garchomp and Giratina, not bad actually. People like Giratina. Fill this up. Here we are. Cheese, you doing the Poke Wrap? That's right. Do you have any cool Raichu or any Oshawott cards that are in near mint or higher condition? I don't know what the Oshawott cards are. I do have some Raichus, if you're talking about vintage Raichus, but I don't know if I would describe them as near mint. That was for Ghost Archer. K-Wags.
Unbroken bonds. Let's go again.
Let's go. There we go. And we'll go ahead and toss this over here. All right. Unbroken bonds. Here it is. TCC played in the NFL. That's what Google told me. Damn, I'm pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I played in the NFL. I gotta meet myself. 1. We got 2. We got. Do you know Tom Brady? Can you give me his autograph? Yep. 3. And 4. There we go. This is for K-Wags. Good luck, K-Wags. Pack number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Tyrogue, Chip Isax. Can I see some Raichus after you are done with these packs? Let me think. I will have Dark Raichus and I will have base set Raichus. I'm trying to think of any other Raichus I would have. I think that's it. I think that would be it. Base set and Dark Raichus. Drowsy, Tentacool, Inkay, Polyswag, Slowbro, and Holographic Mew. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Lord Pongo says, I swallow. Chill out, man. Froakie, Porygon, Geodude, Oddish, and... Oh! Janine! Janine! You're not secret rare shiny Charizard? 210 out of 214. Nice. I think I'm going to puke if this is true. What is he talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. Martial Arts Dojo, Lairon, Chatot, Glammeow, Salandit, Mischievous, Oddish, Murkrow, Tentacool, and Hypno. Mary says, I should be mod so I can time this person out. Let's make Mary mod. There you go, Mary. Why do you keep avoiding his comment like it's nothing? It's very true. He is still on the sex offender list. What is he saying about me? Mary just timed him out. Jesus. All right, next pack. Jesus Christ, guys. Power Plant, Beast Bringer. First we get like the guy who's got the naked person in his thumbnail. We get the guy saying gas the... God, I feel like we get more trolls on this channel than I do on my main channel. And I only have 200 subs over here. That's wild, man. I don't get this many trolls on the other channel. All right, nice pull on the Janine K-Wags. Let me go ahead and bag this up. Look at Ice Wallow's picture. Yeah, he's just trying to get attention, I'm sure. Crazy. Wow, I feel like we get a troll every stream. It's so wild. Almost every stream. Okay. Wax. Can I see your base set, Raichus? Yeah, let's take a look at it. Okay. I thought he was just joking. He said it, and I thought he was just being a joker. We got Raichu. All right. I didn't realize it came here to troll. Raichu. We got Pikachu's. I can't always see what you guys are saying because I stare at the card so much. Freaking crazies. All right. We have these two Raichus, and they are both pretty worn. Yeah, I saw that Shadow, but I thought he was like just messing around at first. I didn't think he was here to troll. Yeah, I would call these are played cards, both of these Raichus. It says it's $9. I would probably do one of these for $7 if you prefer. If you want to buy one off of me, I have two of them. Yeah, they're both pretty worn. Set that over there. Come on now. These packs are always falling over. I'm going to pull this forward. Anna says, you're going too fast. Oh man, my hands are tired from like playing too much, editing too much. It feels like my hands are working all day, man. Okay. What next? I think we were almost done sorting through all the bulk. Yeah, it's incredible. I opened so many cards and it requires your hands to actually do quite a lot of work. So we have Starmie, Voltorb, Dratini. So these are all common, right? Vulpix, Diglett, Polyswirl, Arcanine, Growlithe, Magnemite, Dodobo, Staryu, Poliwag, Pikachu, Tangle, Porygon, Abra, Metapod, Ponyta. There's like 2 of them in there. Alright, that's cool. So this is going to go into... Oh, I still have Celestial Storm, really. Look at this. I just noticed this. I must have set these to the side, these Celestial Storm. Huh. add my card to the grading list. I'll pay when my check comes in. It can't work that way, Shadow. I have to see a payment and then I can move it in there. I just can't do it that way. It would be a terrible system. I don't have like an actual accounting system. The way I do it is the moment you pay, the moment I move it in. I promise you I won't be able to remember that you're waiting to pay on it. So that's why I can't do that, because if I did that, people could ask me, hey, put it in there. And then if they forgot to pay or they didn't want to pay, I wouldn't remember to take it back out. That's what would happen, almost without a doubt. He said he'd buy the Raichu tomorrow. Sounds good. Let me put it off to the side. Okay, so I'm going to fit all those commons and uncommons in here, but I don't know if they're actually going to fit. What do we got here? I'll lift this up actually to make a little more room. Oh man, I don't think it's going to fit at all. There's not really anything I can remove either. Well, these can be removed actually. All right, we'll move this over here. Perfect. Actually, these still might be able to fit in. And that's a tight fit. That's what she said. All right, let's get this lid on. Perfect. We'll take this. So that was all the commons and commons. I'm pretty much almost done with all the bulk that I bought there. Snorlax, look at this. We got a Flareon and a Snorlax non-hollow. Those are actually pretty decent. We got a Jolteon. It's also pretty. Actually, are there 2 Jolteon in there? We should probably work on my shipping after this. I feel it's way big now. Well, it depends on how many of the bulk you want to ship. If you don't want to ship much bulk, you're not doing too bad. You know, like, well, yeah, actually, I don't know. It might have reached the $22 point. It should have reached the $22 point by now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we should work on it. What do we have here? Ooh, we got a lot, man. We've got a lot. I feel like I know where this should go. This should go into my other box. I like these though. Actually, let me pick the best ones out of here and get them prices. So the ones I think I could sell easily, definitely the Nidoqueen. We have the Rainbow Energy. It's cool. The Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, a holographic Snorlax, probably could sell that. I think the Nidoking would sell actually. Got this Dragonite. There was actually some interest in that. Scyther. Here's another Nidoking. Pidgeot, Electrode. Here's a non-hollow Nidoqueen. Look at the name of this move, Boyfriends. Does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each Nidoking you have in play. Metalax wants all the Snorlax. I think he would want all the Snorlax, so we'll probably save them for him. And then there were a few more. Mr. Mime, Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Wigglytuff, Jolteon, Kangaskhan, another Nidoqueen, but in much lower condition. All right, so these are all pretty well played. Let's go ahead and place them over here. I want the Nidoran. What? We have a Nidoran? If this is a Nidorina. Do you want a Nidorina? Yeah, we have a Nidorina. On the table. Maybe the one I put in that box earlier. Alright, get that into the box up there. Perfect. What's your favorite anime series? True Crime. So here's Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Dragonite, Giovanni's Nidoking. We have Snorlax, another Nidoqueen. That one's holographic. I think we have 2 Jolteons right here. Is this 2 Jolteons? Wow, what the hell, dude? Freaking crazy. Alright, Jolteon, Flareon, Snorlax, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Dragonite, Giovanni's Nidoking, Snorlax. Nice. Wow. Who's your favorite WWE superstar? Nice, Mary. Alright. So I'll probably sell these off. Let's see. Crazy guys, man. Freaking internet. Oh, what? I didn't even go through these. I totally missed these. Let's open one of these. Mary's like, ban hammer. Let's grab this. Cheese is like, don't ban me. We have all the power cheese. All right, we'll pop this open. We have Magmar, Amistar, Sandslash, Seadra, Slowbro, Tentacruel, Weezing, Ekans, Geodude, Grimer, Horsey, Kabuto, Krabby, Ammonite, Psyduck, Shelder. Wow, we got all of the fossil. That's a bunch of jungle. Weepinbell, Gambler, Eevee, Mr. Oop, that's a Mr. Mime. That's actually a rare. Execute, Goldeen, Jigglypuff, Mankey, Meowth, oh, here's a Nidoran. Oddish, Paris, Pikachu, Spearow, Venonat, and Pokeball. Nice. Next pack. Let's go ahead and get everything out of this pack as well. How did he seal it? Okay, we've got Clefable, Venomoth. Oh, another Snorlax. Nice. Vileplume, Mr. Mime, Victreebel, Pinsir, Scyther, Pidgeot, Wigglytuff, Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen. Are there two in here? Oh, it looks like there's two in there. Vaporeon, Jolteon, another Flareon. Oh man, maybe this bulk set was actually pretty good. I didn't realize I got so much from it. I thought we were out. And we already went through these, right? Yeah, we already went through these. Whoa, I got a lot of cards from this set. That must have been it. I must have just been doing like a math calculation on the number of cards. Scyther, Pidgeot, Wigglytuff, Kangaskhan, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Electrode. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Alright. Let's see, we got Energy Search, Vaporeon. Man, we got so many rares from this set. I had no idea. Butterfree, Butterfree. Okay, so the Weedle's kind of damaged. Kakuna's kind of damaged. Beedrill's, he's okay. Toss those. Pidgey's kind of damaged. Butterfree. Muck, Haunter, Hypno, Lapras, Raichu. Here's a Raichu. Somebody was just asking me about Raichu. Here's a Golem Graveler. Isn't that what Wellix wanted? Golem Graveler? Set that over there. Kingler, Venomoth, Victreebel, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, and Recycle. Huh. Man, one of the things he did was he put multiple cards in the same sleeve. Whoa, Sora wants the rest of the fossil cards. Damn, dude, you really want all the fossil cards. Here, let me start getting them together then. Minus what Wellix wanted. Okay, let's start putting them together. We've got this guy. Getting you all the fossil. Oh, there's the Geodude. Oh, God. I still remember the sound Geodude made from the game. There we go. Let's try that over again. Grimer, Horsey, Kabuto, Cabby, Ammonite, Psyduck, Shelder, Slowpoke, Parasect is jungle. These are jungle. Hold on. Let's go through these jungle ones. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Oh, that's jungle too, huh? Eevee's jungle. Execute, Goldeen, Jigglypuff, Mankey, Meowth, the Nidoran, Oddish, Paris, Pikachu, Rhydon. Alright, so the rest of these are jungle. So stops here. These are all jungle. Wow, this guy liked jungle and he liked fossil. Those were the two sets he played. Move that over here. Butterfree, Butterfree. I'll buy Nidoran female. Huh. I don't know why I'm putting this in a sleeve. I guess it's because he did already. Okay, we have Beedrill. That's base set Beedrill, huh? How's it going, Brashogun? Caterpie, Butterfree. Ah, man. I need like a new storage system for the common uncommons. Oh, low battery. Oh man, it's already almost time to wrap things up. Haunter, Hypno, Lapras, Raichu, Arbok, Cloyster. Okay, these are... Hold on. These are rare. And Recycle goes over here as well. Give me a minute. I'm getting them all together. Yeah, we are almost out of battery. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wouldn't mind dating a Ditto. It can turn to anyone you want or any size. Wow, amazing. Psyduck, Shelter, Slowpoke, Almastar, Sandslash, Teeter, Slowbro, Sandrickle, Weezing, Ekans, and Magmar. Alright, so those are commons and commons. Let's go ahead and get the rares. So, rare, rare. There's 2 actually in here. Wow, look at this guy putting 2 in the same sleeve. Oh man, is this a fake? This one definitely looks like a fake. Is it fake? I can't tell if this one is a fake. I think it is. I think this one's real and this one's a fake. I'm going to toss it because I'm pretty sure it's a fake card. All right, that one's been tossed. It's subtle, but the shadows on it aren't right. That was a good fake, too. That was a convincing fake. Vaporeon is not jungle. Snorlax, all right. And we're good. We are good. Place that over there. So here's what I got for you. Oh, and the Mr. Mine goes over here as well. Here's what I got for you. Oh, also, let me go ahead and put this over here. One, two, three, four, five. We got 5 more non-holo rares. I'll do $2 each on all of them. Actually, let me examine this Lapras. Yeah, $2 on the Lapras as well. You should consider them all played. 2 Haunter, Muck, Raichu. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $10 for this one. And I'll do 25 cents for these like last time. So 1, pretty sure there's 2 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's 26, which would be $26 divided by half, which would be 13 divided by half, which would be 7. All right, so $7 for the commons and $10 for the non-holo rares. How does that sound, Sora? Let me know if that's okay with you. If it's too much, we can talk about it being lower if you want. I'm doing $2 on these, and I'm doing 25 cents on these. That's what I'm doing here, since you're buying them all in bulk. I'll wait to hear what he has to say. Wow, there was a lot of fossil cards in this. Misty's bending over, that's right. I would want my Ditto to turn into Isabelle from Animal Crossing. What the frick? Also, let's get some packs back on the table. So tonight, what we're selling, and there's almost not enough time to open any more of these, we have Unbroken Bonds. Oops, I see. And Unified Minds. It looks like I'm going to have to fill this out. 1 and 2. More Fossil Plus tip.
Fossil Plus tip. I like these collections, lol.
Nice, man. All right, so I will throw these in. Thank you so much for the tip. Oops, just the tip. What did you do with giving Mary mod, TCC? Mary's the best mod. She's always been the best mod. I know she has been. Let's go ahead and open this. You didn't realize it, but she was the best mod the whole time. Some people are always turned on just looking for a reason. That's right. Wow, that's a pretty thick pack of cards right there. Wellix is like, I'm right here. I mean, Wellix is the best mod. All right, where's my tape? Here we are. All right. Perfect. What I did, actually, the Geodude evolution tree is right here. So I actually didn't count it. I didn't have it in there. So Wellix is still welcome to buy these. Wellix, I would give this to you for like $1. I mean, I just give it to you for free, maybe. You buy a lot of packs, Wellix, so I don't mind. So I can just give these to Wellix for free. He buys a lot of packs. I don't care. He buys a lot of packs from me, like right here. There we are. So you pulled Naganadel, but you know what? You get Golem, Graveler, Geodude for free, Wellix. That's how it's going to be. There was a dollar amount on mod status. I would like to purchase it and wield the power irresponsibly. All right, that will be $50. No, there's no dollar amount on mod status. I've known Mary for a long time now, actually. How long has it been? Have I known you for over a year now, Mary? Yeah, I've actually known Mary for, I think, over a year. How long ago was it? Was it a year? I'm trying to remember. Mary says a year. Yeah, I think it's been about a year. Yeah. Dollar amount on mod status. Actually, there was a guy who, he became a Patreon, and he told me he wanted to be a mod. I'm like, all right, well, I got to get to know you before I can make you a mod. And then he actually got kind of upset. He was mad because he thought that being a Patreon of mine meant that I was going to like maybe fast track him to being a mod. And I was like, no, it's distinctly not that way. That would be a very bad way to pick mods. There we go. Unified minds and unbroken bonds. That was not too long ago, too. That happened just about 2 weeks ago. That happened. He actually got mad at me and unsubscribed on Patreon. He's like, well, you don't get my donation. I was like, well, I guess I don't. Here we go. I've been watching your video for about 6 months, but I haven't been talking much as I have for the last 3 months. Ooh, this card's in great condition. Look at that. They must have owned the card and not really touched it. But the back of the card's not perfect. That's okay. I really do like this card. I owned the Southern Island, the whole set, when I was a kid, and I would like to see it again. Zen Like Panda coming in with Unbroken. All right. So we're near the end, guys. Wish Zen Like some good luck. Here we go. Let this dark right back. Any sweet pulls tonight? I feel like tonight's been a mix of good and bad pulls. We did get a secret rare Lucario Melmetal, and then we've had a few full arts. Maybe we'll get another secret rare right here. Oops. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golbat, Ultra Force Carton-Void, Porygon, Spearow, Melton, Rhyhorn, Doduo, Spritzy, Reverse Hollow Energy Spinner, and Holographic Greninja. Pack number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Fairy Charm, Togetic, Pyokumuku, Squirtle, Esper, Togepi, Carvana, Ghastly, Meowth, and Holographic Arcanine. Pack number 3. I think the best way to pick mods would be to select the people that are here the most consistently during all your streams. And also don't let it... What? Yeah, picking mods is actually... I've been doing it for a while now, and it's kind of scary because when you make someone a mod, you can actually stop being friends pretty fast. That's one of the things I've learned. Because mods actually do have the ability to affect my channel. And if they affect maybe my channel in a negative way, then I actually have to go and tell them not to. When somebody's not a mod, it doesn't matter. It's just like, you can say what you want, do what you want, as long as you're not being really crazy, right? But once you become a mod, now you've got to kind of live by the same rules that I live by, and your behaviors actually matter. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've learned the hard way that you can really hurt your friendships when you become a mod. Green's Exploration and Crabominable. All right. Wait, not all right. Let's get you an extra pack, Zenlike. I'm giving Zenlike an extra pack for getting that purchase. That's the late night bonus. If you PM me on Discord, I'll send you the photo of the ones I have. Huh? What? Who? Here we go. What do we got? Pack number 6. Do you like having friends over the internet like through here and Discord? And yeah, I agree. To me, it wouldn't be worth it in the least bit. I'm glad you have Welix and Mary. Do I like having friends over the internet? Yeah, I would definitely say so. I've made a lot of friends over the internet, especially when I was younger and I played a lot on the Xbox. I made a lot of Xbox friends that I still talk to them. I still talk to them today. Yeah, old friends. That's definitely true. So Zenlike, I gave you a bonus pack. You still didn't get the pull. You're getting the Pity Pull Darkrai. Damn, dude. I think there has definitely been some tough pulls tonight. Probably because Unbroken Bonds is just waiting for Mary to buy them all. Here we go. Zen, someone be my friend. Like Panda. Tough pulls, man. Is there a reason that you stream on YouTube and not Twitch? That's a common question I get. I just like YouTube better. Raging Bat's like, y'all are still going? That's right. How much would you want for Hollow Snorlax and Black Star Dragonite TCC? The Black Star Dragonite, I believe we priced it at $5, right? Is he still in here? So I will sell you the Snorlax for a price that I've not determined. Hold on, this will be up here. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? I can't find it now. Where did I put that? Let's try this again. Why don't Pokemans have pee-pee though? I know, right? If they were anatomically correct, that would be way better. Cheese is like, I need friends. Well, Pokemon cards can be your friends. That's depressing. You got lots of friends. Pokemon cards. I can't find the... I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. Wait, I didn't put them in the side box over here, did I? I wouldn't have done that, would I have? I got all these cards in this bulk purchase. Maybe I placed them over here. Yeah, I have too many cards now. Oh, I don't know where he went, dude. I lost him. All right, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and get some more Unbroken Bonds on the table. Unbroken Bonds. Oh, right, we weren't done with the Unified Minds. Unified Minds and Unbroken Bonds. And then the Dragonite. Where's the Dragonite? I would have put him in here. How much for Hollow Snorlax? Let's take a look at his. All right, the back of the card actually looks fairly good here. Give you a quick look at that. The front of the card, he's probably going to be scratched on the hollow. So there's no damage on the card, and he has some scuffing on the hollow is how I would describe him. Do you see it? Do you see it? I would describe him as light played to excellent. That's how I would describe him, especially since the centering's decent and the back of the card especially looked good as well. All right, now let's go take a gander at the price on a Snorlax. Snorlax, jungle. All right. Played. Heavily played. I will sell him. How does $10 sound on that Snorlax? I actually think he's worth around $10. I think that's about right. I think that's a very fair price. What set are you opening next? Interested in some heavy packs. Great question. We could open another rocket set. That's mostly what I own is the rocket set. So 10 for the Snorlax. Somebody's wanting it. And I don't know where the Dragonite went. Let's try to find him. I'm going to go and listen to music. See you later, Raging Bat. Where did my... I'm going to find it. Going through these very slowly in my hand. Pidgeot. Mr. Mime. How can I not find this? I just can't find them. Oh, dear Lord. You should deal old stamps? What? Alright, so obviously he's not in this stack then. I did some research after last night's stream. Are the base series WTC promo cards worth very much? There were some very interesting looking promo cards. They tend to be fairly cheap actually. Mary says, I'll take 18 packs. Are you sure, Mary? Because we are... Oh, here he is. We are very low on time. But if you want to, I think there is enough time. So there it is. $5 for the Dragonite, $10 for the Snorlax. I don't know how to show them both. The phone hasn't said 10% yet left yet, so there is still time to sell 1 or 2 packs if you guys are interested. Start looking around for them. Man, it is late at night. 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm feeling it. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that over there. Okay. Hit me with 18 unbroken. I promise this is the last 18. All right, Mary. Well, I will wait for you to make a payment on that. But in the meantime, why don't we start counting them up? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So here's 18 fresh packs. You guys ready? Should I go through with it, Mary? It's like a device for killing Pokemon cards. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm feeling the burn, guys. I am feeling the burn. When I make my first purchase, it will be for this stream, and I'd be happy to trade with you. Oh, nice. I bet Mary is serious. I'm actually going to start cutting the tops off of these. If she isn't, maybe these will just be for me. The reason I'm going to start cutting the tops off early is because we really don't have a lot of time left. Man, even the music stopped. Sounds good. I don't know if I have all the cards and when you buy yours, but we may be able to make a trade. Oh, there's the heater kicking in. All right, Mary, you said 18. I'm trimming the tops off of 18 right now. How much for 18 again? Let me look it up, Mary. I have no idea. So normally it's 5 for 23. And that leaves 3 left over. So let's add 12 to that. So let's say 23 times 3 plus 12. Let's say 81, Mary. Okay, 81? We'll do 81. And let's get these ready to go. Mary, they're all set. I haven't started pulling from them yet. So they're still unknown what's inside of here. Alright, we just hit 10% battery, so this is the final countdown. We are near the end. Whoa! Oh, thanks, Mary. Mary did a little tip as well.
18 unbroken bonds.
Get ready. The final punch. This is it, Mary. This is where you pull your best card of the day. I can feel it deep in my loins. So we have Fire Crystal, Pyokumaku, Dust Island. When is my birthday? My birthday is in April. Yep, I'm an April baby. Per ugly. Next pack. Pretty soon. Getting there, right? The years fly by, it feels like. Graveler, Krokorok, Fairy Charm, Froakie, Porygon, Geodude, Meowth. Streamlabs broken. It doesn't appear to be broken. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Molayne, Pokegear, Melton, Rhyhorn, Doduo, Spritzy, Gligar, Bellsprout, Aromatisse. Next pack. These are really stuck in the pack. In before Full Art Trainer. We have Koga's Trap, Metapod, Devolution Spray, Cubone, Growlithe, Rhyhorn, Polyswag, Diglett, Seal, and Holographic Spiritomb. Next pack. Mary says, only stocks, please. No more Japanese rocket packs left. We may have more soon in the future. I happen to have purchased some, but I haven't made my mind up if I want to just collect the box or if I want to sell the box off. Geodude, Meowth, Spiritomb. You've got to be kidding me, Mary. You pull another Full Art Trainer. Oh my lord. Oh my god. It's beyond a meme now. What the? Holy frick, dude. Trainer Curse. Holy cow. The actual odds of that are quite low. She pulls Electromagnetic Radar twice. We got Spritzy, Gligar, Haunter, and Wigglytuff. It's not over, Mary. Give it a little more time. Let's see what else we pull. It's not over. Oops. Which one is worth? Boomer Curse or Trainer Curse? Oh no. We'll have to make a shirt called Trainer Curse and sell it. And we'll take the funds from the Trainer Shirt Curse. I said that all wrong. The, yeah, Trainer Curse shirt. There we go. Lucario Melmetal Full Art. There we go. That's not a trainer, but it's also not Gardevoir, is it? Darn, dude. Electromagnetic Radar twice. You definitely don't need that. But yeah, we'll sell a shirt. Curse of the Trainer for Mary. And we'll use the funds to help her purchase some different cards. Buy yourself some energy drink with the tip. I definitely will, Mary. I'll drink it on the live stream. Alright, we gotta hurry because we're on the last 10% of battery. If this dies before I'm done, I just want to say goodbye to you all. And we will finish opening the rest of her cards when it kicks back on, but we might finish before it's dead. Holographic Porygon Z. Dude, another Electromagnetic Radar. What are the actual odds of that? Raticate, Duskstone, Togepi, Carvana, Ghastly, Bellsprout, Seal, Gligar, and Tangrowth. We're going to have to get you like a special roll. Trainer Curse. Devolution Spray, Fire Crystal. Whoa!
Snorlax, Dragonite, and Mewtwo.
Snorlax, Dragonite, and Mewtwo. I think the Mewtwo sold, didn't it? I don't know which Mewtwo you're referring to. Weekend Wolf. I'll try to figure it out. I do not know which Mewtwo you're referring to. Janine, Samsonite, Rattata, Rhyhorn. Black Star Mewtwo. Did someone else already buy the Black Star Mewtwo? I feel like somebody already bought it. The Weird Ugly Mewtwo. Oh, the Weird Ugly one. Oh, okay, that one's still for sale. Yeah, okay, sounds good. I'll arrange them. You got Greninja and Zoroark. Man, you are just not pulling Gardevoir Sylveon. Next pack. Gotta hurry. We're going to the very end, guys. Remember, if it cuts out, I've already said goodbye to you, so you can't blame me. Graveler, Fearow, Metapod, Grubbin, Pikachu, Drowsy, Ekans, Poliwag, Salazzle, and Clefable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Mary went all the way. She gets another electromagnetic radar. Dude. Don't play the lottery, Mary. I'm just teasing you, Mary. You pulled two full arts. Tentacruel, Alolan Diglett, Goldeen, Rattata, Rhyhorn, Squirtle, Weepinbell, and Persian. Maybe you can use the electromagnetic radar to locate Sylveon. Metapod, Dalmatian Spray, Zubat, Oddish, Sandile, Crabrawler, Cubone, Darmanitan, and Zeraora. Last pack. She got 2 secret rare Game Boys. That's right. The super rare Game Boys are coming in heavy. Tentacruel, Oddish, Murkrow, Sandshrew, Litten, Slowpoke, Riolu. You got a third full art. It's Pheromosa Buzzwole. Oh my god. All right, Mary. So you end up with we're very close to running out of time on this phone. I promise you. You've got electromagnetic radar, Lucario Melmetal, and Pheromosa Buzzwole. She says, "Oh my lord." He really likes you, Mary. You're an excellent at pulling this card right here. Greninja, Zoroark. Do some trades, Mary. I bet some people would do some trades with you. Yeah, do some trades. Somebody might trade, their Sylveon. You can ask around at least. You should just sell her GXs. She doesn't want and give her the money back. Of course, that would require me to do a bunch of work if I did that. So Snorlax, Dragonite, and the Mew. All right, we're literally out of time, but let's see if I can find this Mew in one go. Mewtwo. Here, Mewtwo, show yourself. All right, he's not in this pile, which leads me to believe he's in this pile. Here he is, Ugly Mewtwo. Got it. And that was from Weekend Wolf. Weekend Wolf, I found the cards for you. I'll put these into a sleeve for you. All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.